Hey Air Force, welcome to the stream, man. I'll be starting in just a little while, just setting up a few little things real quick. Let me know if the sound and volume is good. Well, I believe we're actually probably going to start right now. So, hello Internet, your friendly neighborhood game machine here, and today, welcome to a special little Let's Chill live stream, which is the 1-year anniversary of Thimbleweed Park. And this was a game I platinumed. This is a game I absolutely love because I love point-and-click games. Point-and-click games are literally my past, my start into gaming. It was an amazing experience then, and it is still an amazing experience now. So, to the creators of Thimbleweed Park, and especially Ron Gilbert out there, thank you very much for making this game, and thank you for giving me a great past to grow up with, from Monkey Island to Maniac Mansion to all those games. Just all those games. Thank you for giving me a great past to grow up with, and this is my way of giving back to that, is celebrating the 1-year anniversary of Thimbleweed Park. So, your cat kept bothering me. Cats do that. Cats do that. But welcome everyone. Just sit back, relax, talk to me in the chat, and we're gonna celebrate together the 1-year anniversary of Thimbleweed Park. So, let's go ahead and get started. I haven't played this for a good while. It'll be fun. And we're going to play this casual, because I've already done hard mode already. This is just going to be a chill, so we're just going to do casual. So let's do it. Get a little bit of my drink here, too. Yeah, I know all about that already. All right. 1987. Somebody needs to fix that light. Wow. Thimbleweed Park, city limit, population 81. Make that 80. Oh, gotta love it. Part 1, the meeting. I fix it if someone pays me. Well, I hope you enjoy your stay on Twitch, Air Force. I appreciate you coming in. Hope you stay for the whole time, man.
I fly halfway around the world and an odd note is waiting for me in my hotel room. It says to come to the bridge down by the river. This looks like the place. I could really go for some Wiener Schnitzel after the long walk out here.
Using the directional button, select open, then use R1 left stick to select the gate. Well, I already know how to do that. So open gate. Alright. And look, there's Willie. Well, it was amazing for you to pop in, Miss Mandolin. I hope you at least try and share around the stream, get some people in and stuff. But thank you so much for coming. It's always a pleasure to have you. I'll talk to Willie here. You're welcome. How long you're planning to do this? I'm not sure really. I'm probably gonna be up most of the night.
I am supposed to meet someone down here. Have you seen anyone?
Do you have any whiskey?
Are you sure you have not seen anyone?
I'm glad Chuck is dead. Ruined my life.
Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir. Wake up, sir.
I'm being funny, I'm
I have
sorry.
to go. Sleep well.
And it's making me want to look at the note. Alright. Let's go. We need to find a rock.
I wonder how I can turn off the light to let them know I'm here. Must
Pick
be
up.
something around here that can help. I wonder if I can use this rock to put out the light.
Use rock on light.
There! I've completed step 3 of the note. Now for step 4.
Meet at large entrance to the sewer underground.
It is a pillow bear prototype. Turn the bear inside out and you get a pillow. Very top secret.
Ah. Hopefully he'll be able to pop in real soon. Love to have the both of you in chat. It'd be nice. Oh no! None of us were prepared for what we'd find that night, or how much it would change us all. Part 2, the body. Excuse me. I need to get some of my drink there. Oh yeah, I do great voices too.
So tell me again why you're here.
I was assigned to the case by the Home Office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
Sorry about
It's neat to know.
Look, I like working a case alone. I especially don't need some junior agent messing up my investigation. Especially some junior agent that thinks I don't know there isn't a home office in Albuquerque. So stay out of my way. Take a lot of notes. Sit back and learn. And I'll wrap up this case and we can both get the hell out of here.
Your reputation certainly precedes you, Agent Ray.
I'll take that as a compliment, Agent Reyes.
It's how it was intended.
I'm sure it was. Let's photograph the victim and head into town to talk to the local sheriff. The body is starting to pixelate.
Body starting to pixelate.
This is going to be a long night.
Okay, so first what we're going to do, we're going to give Polaroid camera to Reyes. Oh, it's not going to let me do it yet. Oh, that's why. Okay. Okay. It was trying to give me the prompt to switch characters. You're not going to let me give it to Reyes? Really? Okay. Ah! Okay. Fine, we gotta do it like that. Fine. Look at the corpse.
Appears to be a male, approximately 40 years old. Looks like he's been in the water for 24 hours. You can tell by the pixelation around the nose and neck. Let's see here. There's no wallet in his pockets. But I found a card, possibly a key card from a hotel.
Hmm.
Happy to help.
There we go. That's what I meant to do. Use. Polaroid film camera. Use. Camera. On corpse.
Smile. Now we can head into town and find the local sheriff.
Yeah. Alright, so let's see. We're gonna switch to Reyes. Alright. Oh, wrong thing. There we go. Doody-doo. Yes, I know all about that. Use directional buttons to select verbs/inventory. Yes, I know all about that. A tuna can. Oh, here we go. I always pick this up in all of my playthroughs. It's an Atari cartridge.
It's the ET game for the 2600.
Oh no. Oh no, the dreaded ET game. Okay. Let's go. The Pigeon Brothers.
Signals are very strong tonight.
What signals?
What signals?
The signals. The signals are very strong tonight.
Yes, you said that already, but what signals?
Yes, you already said that. But what signals?
I'm just screwing with you. Dark night, deserted road, me in a giant pigeon costume. It was too good to pass up. But the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That's a felony.
You almost ran over a federal agent. That's a felony.
Sorry about that. Like I said, the signals are very strong tonight.
Do you know anything about the body by the
Do
bridge?
you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Why is it whenever a dead body is found, suspicion always falls to the person dressed as a giant bird?
Hey, if the beak fits.
I
Yeah?
don't know anything about a dead body, but the signals are strong tonight. Very strong.
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
Why are you dressed like a giant pigeon?
We're the Pigeon Brothers Plumbing. I'm Beth. That's my sister Emily. Hi there!
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Why brothers if you're sisters?
Dad was expecting to have sons, and he was too cheap to have the van repainted. So we're just rolling with it till he's dead. Oh, shut up, Emily.
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
This is really odd. Should I save my game?
I wouldn't worry about it. The game was expertly designed to have no dead ends or death. Yet still be scary and have a sense of tension. You can feel safe exploring whatever you want. But I'd watch out for the signals. They can be very strong and disrupt the power grid.
Actually, that's not true. There is a death scene in this game. Ha! Thought I didn't know. Okay. Well, that's why you should try and do live streams on Twitch. They're more lenient on copyright stuff. That's why I, live stream on Twitch.
I think I've had enough of you. I need to find the sheriff and solve a murder.
Nice talking to you, too. Squeak! Boop! Click, 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 click. Eek! Click, 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 click. Beep! Click, 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 click. Click, click, click.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Let's get Reyes up here. Yeah, let's pick
It's a
that up.
circus flyer with a crazy looking clown on it.
Let's pick
Pretty
that
good
up.
makeup though.
We'll pick that up.
Boop! Beep! 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 Whack! Was! Squeak! Beep. Click, 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 click. Boop. Click, 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 click. Click, click, click. Wah.
Plastic rings. And there go the pigeons. Let's bring Reyes with us, though. Ha! 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 Funny. I like that. I'll pick it up later. Alright, let's go. Let's work our way to town here. Seems somebody's watching us.
Wait for me.
Alright. I want to do another one of my favorite dialogues in the game here. Hold on.
Howdy, I'm the Thimbleweed Park Sheriff. I don't remember calling the Federinos. That's what you are, feds. Hard to miss the government issue suits.
Damn straight, we're the feds.
Whoa! Hold your horse-a-rinos. No need to get snippy. Looks like you heard about our little murder-reno out by the bridge, huh?
There is nothing little about murder, sir.
Ignore him. He's new.
No sense in wasting everyone's time, Reno. This cutscene is starting to get long, and it's only gonna get longer. Let's find the coroner and get you on your way. Wrestling starts at 8.
I hope he's talking
Oh, I
about
messed up. I
TV.
chose the wrong dialogue. That's okay.
The coroner is waiting for
It's
you
alright.
in his office.
Not a big deal.
Come see me when you're done. I apologize, Reno, for all the lights being off. We don't stay open as long as you city slickerinos do at night.
Even for a murder?
Especially for murder.
That makes no sense.
Are we authorized to shoot
Murder. I want to do something funny. Okay, I'll stop. Yeah, I know, right? Open the door.
Howdy who, I'm the Thimbleweed Park coroner. Welcome to the future who. Oh, these are the latest in crime-fighting computers made
Those
by
are some nasty-looking
Pillotronics,
feet
Inc.
right there.
This is all probably pretty advanced, even for the Fedahoos.
Oh, do enlighten us.
I love your sarcastic humor, Who, Agent Ray.
It's not humor.
There you go again.
We're interested in any help your computers can give us. They look marvelous.
Yes, happy to explain. So happy to explain, Who. Yeah, you might want to take notes.
Already on it.
Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
Tell us about the Bloodtron 3000.
This is the Bloodtron 3000. Put 2 bloody objects in and it will match the blood type, printing out a report to Who.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Tell us about the Fingertron 3000.
Right, Reno, the Fingertron 3000. Insert a fingerprint registry of known criminals and a fingerprint from the murder weapon on fingerprint tape, and it will do a match-a-who.
Tell us about the Facetron 3000.
Oh, tell us about the Facetron 3000.
The Facetron 3000. Or, as I like to call it.
Let me guess. The face arena?
No, that's what the sheriff calls it.
Excuse
You
me.
city folka who crack me up. Just insert 2 pictures of an individual and it will verify a positive match.
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Aren't you the Sheriff Areno?
Oh my, no. no. Well, people say there is some resemblance around the eyes, but we're as different as peas of who's in a pot. Plus, the sheriff has that annoying Areno he adds to everything. You'll never hear me doing that, who?
Sure. Whatever.
Did you use these computers to investigate the pillow factory fire?
Did you use these computers to investigate the pillow factory fire?
Oh, sure did. 4 computers positively showed the fire was caused by the factory guard. No doubt a who about it.
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Could the computers have been wrong about the fire?
Not these computers. Oh, the state-of-the-art Who computers made by Pillowtronics. Absolutely infallible.
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Isn't there a conflict of interest with Pillowtronics and the fire?
Whoa, now. Pillowtronics and its founder, Chuck, are above reproach. Chuck built this town and was a computer and pillow genius. Are the feds looking into this case? It was solved 20 years ago.
No, he's just curious. He's a Pillow Factory fire buff. He's got a CompuServe chat room and everything.
Pushing would be the least of his worries. Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough.
Fascinating stuff. I think we've heard enough. This is all very impressive, sir. This should cut hours of our investigation.
Go see the sheriff in his office for a full explanation of the amazing Arrestron 3000. I have some paperwork to do, who. Oh, yeah, almost forgot. These Tron machines are fully voice-activated, so if you need any information, just talk to them. It's like we're living in the futuristic year of 2017.
It's 2018 now, though.
I hate this town.
Let's investigate these Tron machines, then go see the sheriff and get out of here.
I want to do something. I want to talk to it. What is 2 plus 2? What is 5,936 times 55,546?
32,921,056.
What's the square root of 67?
8.185352772.
What? Describe your primary function.
The primary function of the blood drawn 3000 trademark patent pending is to analyze a blood sample and a bloody object to ensure arrest of the suspect.
How do I take a blood sample?
Take your swab or other absorbent material and dab some blood on it.
How do I analyze a blood sample?
Insert a blood sample taken from a body along with a bloody object and I mean the blood drawn 3000 trademark will confirm a positive match.
What is the last digit of pi?
Calculating. 5. No, wait, 7. Locked off.
Gotta love it. Alright, we're gonna switch back to Reyes. We're gonna start looking around.
Lots of medical books there. Lots of medical books there.
Alright. Open.
It's empty.
Open
It's
drawer.
empty.
Open the other
There's
one.
a fingerprint kit here.
Nice. Nice. That's good. It's very good. Alright.
There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape.
Oh. Well, we'll be getting that later. Yeah. Alright. let's get on out of here. Open the door.
Hello again.
Look at those
Agent
donuts.
Hopefully
Good.
the coroner filled you in on our state-of-the-art Reno computers.
A Reno. You're also the coroner, right? Right?
You're also the coroner, right?
Oh, my, no. no, Reno. People say there is some resemblance around the eyes,
Oh, boy.
but we're as different as peas of Reno in a pot of Reno. Plus, the coroner has that annoying ahoo he adds to everything.
Ahoo.
You'll never hear me doing that, Reno.
You, I mean, the coroner said something about the restaurant.
The coroner said something about the restaurant.
Excuse me, sorry about that, everyone.
The Restaurant 3000. The last step in a fully computerized Reno arrest. The final link in the chain of a guaranteed conviction of Reno. Every detail of Reno analyzed and verified by computer.
Moving on.
I know, right?
Right. Sorry, Reno. I get carried
excuse
away
me.
sometimes. This is the big bad boy of Reno you've been hearing about. The Restaurant 3000. Just feed 3 reports from other Tron machines into this, and it issues a 100% Reno valid arrest warrant. Yeah, these machines are the reason we need only 1 law enforcement officer of Reno. Chuck said that computers will soon put us all out of work, allowing for a full life of luxury.
Who is this Chuck we keep hearing about?
Who is this Chuck we keep hearing about?
Sadly, Chuck passed away a few days ago. There was a big service out at the cemetery of Reno. Oh, the entire town showed up, which isn't surprising for the hero of Thimbleweed County. We'll talk more about Chuck later. I need to run to Reno and check on a disturbance call out at the old circus. Probably that stupid clown of Reno again.
Looks like we need
Ransom,
to
what are you doing now, you
that
crazy
live in this
clown?
town.
We should split up. It will be faster.
You cooling your heels in the local diner would also make things go faster.
If we follow agency questioning protocols, this shouldn't take long.
Just don't mess anything up. I want to get out of here as fast as possible.
Agreed.
Alright, so we're going to switch back to race. We're going to check all these drawers here.
Just a bunch of files. There's a fingerprint book here.
Good.
Just a bunch of files.
Alright, is there anything over here? No. Is there anything over in here?
Just a bunch of files. It's a filing cabinet. Just a bunch of files. Just a bunch of files.
Alright, nothing there. Poster.
Wanted. Shady Jane and the Sunshine Gang. Wanted. Pickle Bill and the Cucumber Gang.
Nice.
It's turned off.
Hold on.
We interrupt our hostile takeover non-stop music with this important message. Special announcement. Pizza meeting tonight. Find Chet for the secret code. And now back to our special hostile takeover song.
Pizza. If you can, guys, in the chat, spam some pizza in the chat, man. That sounds amazing, right? Yeah. Spam that pizza emote. I know there's one in there somewhere. Or at least any food you can find. Because food's amazing. Alright, so let's get out of here. Alright. Can't go that way yet. Which is fine. Huh. It's dead, Jim. Alright. Oh, what's that? Is that a... Yeah, that's a speck of dust. I could get the speck of dust, but nah, I'm not gonna do it. Yay, Doritos!
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Doritos. Doritos are amazing.
Doritos!
Okay, let's go this way. Howdy, Reyes. But as you can tell, though, Thimbleweed Park and its 2 agents is actually based around Gravity Falls and the X-Files. You know, the X-Files is in Mulder and Scully. Alright, we're going to put Reyes in the diner. S&D Diner. Sandy and Dave! Now, in case people don't know, Sandy and Dave are from Maniac Mansion. And, yeah. That's one of the games I grew up with right there. I played Maniac Mansion on my Commodore 64 when I owned it. And then I got into it in MS-DOS. Amazing memories I've had with Maniac Mansion. Oh my god. Alright. Well, let's look at the dumpster real quick.
Filled to the brim with smelly trash.
Smelly trash, yes. Alright, we're gonna look around here. Ricky's Cakes. Ricky. Actually, I should've. Oh, I should've talked to the Pigeon sisters. I know they're called the Pigeon Brothers, but they're 2 girls dressed up like pigeons. They're Pigeon sisters, dang it. Let's talk to them real quick. I can actually get that tool.
No time to talk. We have to fix this slight leak.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Can I do anything to help?
Well, the Hydrotron's tube is obviously burned out.
We could use a new one. A WC-67?
Yeah, we're out of that size.
Must have been the signals.
Yes, the signals.
The signals! Alright, guys, in the chat, put I think it's WC-67. Yeah, put that in the chat. Remind me, the streamer, of that part. We're gonna go and get that part. Huh. Blowout. Puppy sale. Petey's Pet Emporium. Let's look at our notes. It's moving around. So we gotta find the murder weapon. We gotta fingerprint the murder weapon. We gotta get the report to the Fingertron. We also need to find an ID for the victim, possibly at the hotel. Get the Facetron report. Take a blood swab from the body. Find suspicious item with blood on it. Get blood report. Put 3 reports in the Arrestron. And then the Pigeon sisters, they're sisters, not brothers, they're sisters, darn it, need a WC-67 tube. And we're gonna go get that right now. And thank you, chat, for putting WC-67 in the chat. Thank you.
Hey there. Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Alrighty now.
Based on your sign, I was kind of expecting this place to be a bakery.
Sorry about that, hon. This used to be Ricky's Cakes, but now we sell vacuum tubes.
That's a shame. I was really hoping for a slice of cherry pie. Anyway, I'm Special Agent Reyes. I have some questions for you.
Oh, pleased to meet you. I'm Ricky Lee, and I'm the proprietor of this little store. What can I do for you, hon?
Well, for one, since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called?
Since you don't sell cakes anymore, what's your store called now?
Not really sure. I've been bouncing a few ideas around since the pivot. I don't suppose you have any suggestions.
Alright, I will let the chat decide which of these 4 names I should suggest to Miss Ricky Lee. Should it be Tubular Tubes, Tube-tastic, Tube Town, or YouTube? I'll let the chat decide. YouTube? All right.
YouTube.
Oh, that's a great name. I'm so lucky you wandered in today. The kindness of strangers is amazing.
Glad I could help.
And what's hilarious is when you come back a little later, the signs actually change to whatever you chose. I'm looking for a tube.
I'm looking for a tube.
We have lots of tubes here. Over 3,000 different makes and models. Do you know the 2-letter model identifier?
WC.
And what is the make number?
67.
Oh, did one
Thank
of the
you, chat.
Hydrotron tubes burn out again?
Oh, yes. The Pigeon Brothers need one right away.
Okay, I'll put it on the town's account. I'll get one for you, hun. You just wait right there. I'll be back before you know it. Here you go. Give the
I did it
pigeons
for
my
the
regards.
reward. Well, let's talk to Ricky Lee a little
Hey
bit
there.
more.
Let's go over to the counter where we can talk. Well, hi. Welcome to Ricky's Tubes.
Well, it's Ricky's Tubes for now. Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, yeah. I heard about that. He's super sad. The poor guy. Can't imagine anyone from around here doing something so awful.
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Are you sure you don't have any suspicions about the killer?
Oh, no way, Jose. I don't believe for a second anyone in Thimbleweed Park is a killer. It had to be a drifter. Or one of those mean city folks passing through.
Just promise to be careful who you trust.
Just promise to be careful who you trust.
Oh, maybe you big city agents can't understand what it's like to live in such a nice little town. But I know these people, and they are like family to me. Some of them are a bit eccentric, sure, but I just can't picture any of them as a murderer.
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Why did you stop selling cakes?
Briber.
Well, I didn't have much choice. People used to line up around the block for my muffins and pies. But over the past couple of years, business really slowed down. Oh, I'm not complaining, though, because it's given me an opportunity to go in a whole new direction.
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Why did you choose to sell vacuum tubes instead?
Well, hon, it's the darndest thing. At first, I just sold a few spares I had lying around to try and help the bakery. But pretty soon, those bad boys were selling better than the hotcakes going stale on my racks.
Are you really happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Are you really this happy about selling vacuum tubes?
Oh, you betcha. These tubes are my life's calling. I thought I'd miss the smell of fresh bread every day, but the smell of ozone from the tubes is even better. And their electrical glow is as warm as an apple pie fresh from the oven.
Really now? What do you think of Chuck?
What do you think of Chuck?
Oh, it's so sad that Chuck Edmund passed away. He was my hero. His booming economy gave us the bakery, and now his tube-based technology is giving me a chance to keep my store open. I think it's just the boost the town needs.
What do you think about the state of the town then?
What do you think about the state of the town then?
It's not as bad as people make it out to be. A couple of stores have closed, sure, but it's just gonna make way for new, fresh businesses to bring life back to the town. I'm sure in no time at all, the town will be completely rejuvenated.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
That's all for now. Don't leave town.
Okay, hon. Just holler if you need me.
Alright, let's leave. Alright. Let's look around a little bit more. Here today, gone tomorrow. And also, one really cool thing about this game is
need help playing Thimbleweed Park? Call the fully automated Hinttron 3000 at 4468. This makes no sense.
Actually, it makes perfect sense. Let's say you get stuck in the game. Okay? Let's say you get stuck in this game. You can go to almost any payphone, or you could use the phone that Agent Ray has in her inventory, and you can call 4468, and it'll give you a hint on what to do next in the game. I think it's actually really cool to do that, actually. But we don't need any hints, though. Yes, we don't need any hints, though. Fed's out now. I do want to see what else is over here. Oh. Yeah, I don't want to trigger that just yet. Not just yet. We'll trigger that a little later. Just a little later. Just a little later. See, that's a payphone right there. So you could use that in case you get stuck. Alright, so now we are going to go this way. Go to town outskirts. Cutscene. Excuse me.
Hello, Reno. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It is quite annoying. No, sir. Yes, sir. Oh, they will be taken care of. Yes, sir. Permanently. Oh, yes, sir. Violently. No, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, wrestling was quite good tonight. Goodbye, sir.
The Quickie Pal. Before we go inside, though, we're going to go to the bathroom over here. Oh, no. Red eyes. What are we going to do? I remember getting this game on Steam. Hello, Mr. Rumble Roses. Welcome to the stream. Forshoken. It's just two little red lights. You're getting so paranoid. Ha ha ha. Yeah, it's actually the 1-year anniversary of when this game first came out, Mr. Rumble Roses. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Alright, so we're going to pick up some toilet paper. Alright. And by the way, that is one big toilet. You see that big toilet? Jeez Louise, man. Let's look at some stuff.
Ugh, they're all used up. That's a huge toilet. Seems out of scale. Huh, I look good. Employees must always wash their hands.
Yes. Always wash your hands, ladies and gentlemen.
Saves trees.
Trash can.
Oh, no way am I going to look in there. I can smell it from here.
Ah! I'm glad my Twitter was useful to you, sir. That makes my day even better. Let's walk inside the Quickie Pal.
Welcome to Quickie Pal. Can I help you find anything?
Oh, there's the man-eating plant. Yeah, bigger is better for toilets. I'm gonna feel bad for you if you fall in. Let's talk to Leonard.
Hi there. I'm Quickie Pal Leonard. How can I help you?
I'm Junior Special Agent Reyes.
I'm not Holden, if that's what you're thinking.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
No, but I heard the sheriff nearly ralphed when he saw it. The only bods I've seen lately are the righteous babes at the top shelf of the magazine rack.
Let's not go there.
Air Force is like, it's a quickie, all right. well, you did tag me on it. Yeah, I did. I tagged a lot of people on my Twitter post. Yes. Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously around town?
Have you seen anyone acting suspiciously around town?
Actually, now you mention it, I did see something suspicious a couple of nights ago. I was on the late shift getting ready to close up and grab some za when Willie the town bum walks in. Was totally whack when I think about it.
Has anybody noticed that little rat right there just like sleeping? That's one full rat, man. He must have one heck of a meal. Why did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Why did Willie seem suspicious to you?
Well, normally we have to toss him out because the dude smells grody, and he never has any money. But for the first time in forever, bro pulls out this wallet and flashes a fat stack of dead presidents. I thought it was kind of bitchin' when he bought out the liquor cabinet.
Could the wallet you saw have belonged to Willie?
Could the wallet you saw have belonged to Willie?
Oh, no way. That wallet was his. Figured he got lucky and found it. Whoa. But come to think of it, I'm pretty sure the wallet had some weird red stains on it. At the time, I thought it was the cherry mouthwash he drinks, but it could have been blood.
Very nice. Good. That is awesome, Mr. Rumble Roses. Tell me about yourself, Leonard.
Tell me a bit about yourself, Leonard.
Dude, how do you know my name? Are you like telepathic or something?
No. You just told me your name, and it's also on your name tag.
Do you like your job here at the Quickie Pal?
Do you like your job here at the Quickie Pal?
Heck yeah. I I got a freaking sweet deal here with free coffee and minimum wage. Plus, I don't get many customers on the late shift, so I get plenty of time to think.
I kind of wish my old jobs had free coffee. Moving on. You said you get a lot of time to think.
You said you get a lot of time to think.
I'm like an abstract thinker, way ahead of the curve, man. My mom says I should be more like my cousin Bernard, who got a scholarship to MIT. But why be like that dweeb when I could be like Chuck Edmund?
Okay, that is a reference to Maniac Mansion. Bernard is actually one of the characters that you can choose to play with on Maniac Mansion. Bernard is very smart at certain things in that game. I won't spoil it in case people actually want to one day play Maniac Mansion. I also have Maniac Mansion as an upload on my Twitch channel in case people want to watch it. But moving on. Tell me about Chuck.
Tell me about Chuck.
Hey, Pancake Dog, welcome to the stream, homie.
Man. Dude never went to college. Just started building his machines when he was a kid. That guy made this town rich just by doing what he loved.
You seem to really admire Chuck.
You seem to really admire Chuck.
That's why I dropped out of high school. I don't want to live my life for the man like some peon in a polyester cage. No offense.
None taken.
I'm glad I never quit high school. These flickering lights are going to drive me insane.
These flickering lights are going to drive me insane.
Yeah, it's a trip, isn't it? Oh, they're even better if you get a little toked up and, I mean, yes, officer, I'll get those fixed right away.
What do you think about the state of the town?
What do you think about the state of the town?
Just ignore the losers who say this town is over. I mean, not even. We got everything a person could ever need here in the Quickie Pal for one.
I'm going to look around your store.
I'm going to look around your store.
I love the man-eating plant. That's actually in Maniac Mansion as well.
It looks hungry. I don't have an extra finger, though.
I'm here to serve.
There aren't any maps left.
Sorry, little dude. The sheriff came by a bit ago and nabbed all the maps. Didn't even pay for them. Something about immature dominion or something like that.
I wonder why the Sheriff of Reno would steal all of the maps. I wonder. Let's try to see if we can, you know...
Looks pretty dark down there.
Let's see if we can actually leave.
There, but it's pretty stinky.
So let's go to the Vista. So how is everyone doing today? I'm actually doing fairly well today. Took it easy today. Punch him. I wish. I really would. Well, I'm glad you're alive.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno. You can't just go bumbling around the county without a map. It's too easy to get lost. There is a killerino on the loose.
Oh, I bet.
I'm a federal agent. I can take care of myself.
And a darn fine agent, I'm sure of. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
I want to do this next one for Air Force because I think he'll enjoy it. Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Aren't there some donuts that need eating?
Well, you got me there. Ooh, those donuts aren't going to eat themselves. But we have laws around here, and everyone is required to have an official map.
I'll head back to town and find a map.
Yeah, you're right. I'll head back to town and find a map.
Ooh, donuts do sound good.
Oh, don't worry. We're going to be able to get a map, and we'll be able to trick that, that Sheriff of Reno. I think it's been like, what, 10 years? I think I know enough. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. The Movietron Beta Rent 3000. Better than Redbox. Suckier than Blockbuster. God, I miss Blockbuster. Oh, man, I miss Blockbuster so much, man. Y'all remember Blockbuster? Oh, man. I miss that place so much. Alright, let's give the WC-67 tube to the Big Pigeon.
Here's your WC-67 tube.
Thank you. All fixed.
Here's our card in case you need any more plumbing help.
We'll just clean up here and be gone soon.
Okay. Alright, now to do something real quick, now that we're around. There's my bot. I was wondering when my bot was going to do something. We need to do something at the S&D Diner. And to people just coming into the stream, the S&D Diner is actually an Easter egg in itself. This is Sandy,
Agent Ray.
and that's Dave. Sandy and Dave are from the Maniac Mansion game from a long time ago. Basically, it was up to Dave and his friends to save Sandy. And it seems they got a diner. Okay.
Ah, delicious. I can't wait to eat one.
We need to pick up these hot dogs so we can do something later.
Welcome to the S&D Diner.
I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out. Let me get that for you.
Yeah, the hot dogs have gone bad, though.
Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Okay. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. Gotta go.
Gotta go! Ew. Ew. Gnarly. Okay. We're gonna leave Reyes out
I
here.
need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
Now we're going to have Agent Ray get herself a hot dog. So we're going to go pick up a hot dog.
Welcome to the S&D Diner.
I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move them out. Let me get that for you. Eat up, hun, while it's still hot.
Yeah, we need to get rid of the hot dogs so we can do something later in the game.
Oh my. That is the worst hot dog I've ever eaten. Gotta go.
Gotta go. Ew. Gnarly. Radical.
I feel better now.
Oh, I bet you do. I bet you do. Okay, so we're going to put Ray back into the S&D Diner. We're going to keep Ray here for a little while. We're going to take Reyes, and we're going to go down that pathway we weren't able to go down last time. To A Street. The Quickie Pal. Why would they be watching Leonard? Please stay tuned. All right. I'm trying to think. Okay. There's Nickel News. I know what we have to do there. Ah, here we go. The U.S. Post Office. All right. We're going to talk to Mr. Postman.
Excuse me.
Be with you in a second. I'm pretty swamped right now. How can I help?
I'm a federal agent. Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the body out by the bridge?
You're a federal agent. I work for Uncle Sam, too. As one government agent to another, I'll do what I can to assist.
Well, do you know anything about the body by the bridge?
Do you know anything about the body out by the bridge?
No, everyone in town is still collecting their mail as usual. No one from my route is missing, and I would definitely notice if they were. I mean, not to brag, but I did consider joining the feds. It's just not as prestigious or as challenging as postal work.
Know any good postal jokes?
Know any good postal jokes?
Oh, you bet I do. Why are postal workers such great comedians?
I don't know. Why are they?
They have a special delivery, huh?
Wow. Oh my lord. That guy always smells like shit. Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
Why is there so much mail to sort when the town seems deserted?
That's classified information. As a federal agent, you should know it's my duty to uphold the privacy and the sanctity of the mail. Unless it pertains to an investigation and you have all the necessary paperwork, I can't help you.
Who is all this mail addressed to?
Who is all this mail addressed to?
Classified.
I can't tell you. It would be a federal crime. I would assume you knew that, being a federal employee and all. Or is this some sort of sting to catch crooked mail clerks? Because I keep things ship-shape here in the Thimbleweed branch, so there's no need to worry about us here.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we need any more questions.
Thanks for your help. We'll be back if we have any more questions.
Anytime.
Now, what you need to do here is you have a fingerprint kit, but look at this though.
There's a fingerprint brush, a small amount of fingerprint powder, but it's missing the fingerprint tape.
We need tape. So, there's a tape dispenser right here.
That tape is for official government business only.
Wait for it.
But since you're a Fed, just go easy. We're almost out of them.
Basically, when you were talking to the postman, you had to let him know you were a federal person. If you didn't, you would not be able to pick up any tape. Let's see if we can pick up one more stick.
It's sold out of tape.
Oh, it's already a tape.
I
Okay.
told you we were almost out of tape. Now we're totally out.
That's fine. I keep thinking it's hard, the hard difficulty, where you actually do need to get different, more than one stick of tape. Alright, so let's go ahead and get out of here. Alright, we're going to go a little bit more forward.
Got any ransom swag?
Hey, look, there's Willie.
I'm a federal agent, and I have some questions for you.
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
You know anything about the body found by the bridge?
No, it's still a river.
I thought that was a log wearing a suit.
Where do you sleep at night?
Where do you sleep at night?
I have a premium bit of cardboard real estate in the nicest part of the sewers. I've had almost no gator attacks. And there's
excuse me. Sorry about that, guys.
So my sewer lung is even better than ever.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet.
What's that in your pocket? Looks like a wallet?
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum.
I don't have a wallet. I'm a bum. I can see something in your pocket.
I can see something in your pocket.
Maybe I'm just happy to see you.
It looks like something with blood on it.
It looks like something with blood on it.
That's not blood, just river mud.
Mm-hmm. Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket? Hmm?
Ah, so you do in fact admit there is something in your pocket.
Well, I can't give it to you. What would I put my money in?
I don't know.
I don't know.
See? Not so easy, is it, hotshot?
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
I've had enough. I'm a federal agent. Hand over the bloody wallet.
Well, I may be a drunk bum, but I know my rights, and you need a warrant. Now look, you find me another wallet to keep all personals in, and this one is yours. It's coming apart anyway, not like those amazing Ransom the Clown wallets they used to sell before his career hit the skids. Now, Ransom was an adulterer, a cheat, and complete... but he licensed good wallets.
We'll play it your way, for now. We'll talk later. Don't leave town.
Where would I go?
Okay.
You got any loose change?
So basically, in order to get that wallet, we need to find something of ransom swag to give to him. Alright. So now, we are going to go in here. Well, wrong button. We're going to go in here. We're gonna keep Reyes in here. And we're gonna use Ray to talk to Sandy.
Welcome to the S&D Diner. Hey, just so you know, that article in the Thimbleweed Nickel about botulism was a smear job. So, what can I do for you, honey?
I'm a federal agent. Do you know anything about the dead body?
I'm a federal agent. Know anything about the dead body?
Not too much, just scuttlebutt from the morning breakfast crowd. And I don't want to get into trouble, especially with a crazy person like him.
You're not talking about me, are you?
Shut up, Dave.
Don't screw with the feds. Tell us what you know.
Don't screw with the feds. Tell us what you know.
Okay, honey. But you didn't hear this from me. I'd look into that crazy clown that lives out at the old circus. He's been out there since the circus closed down years ago. Never takes his makeup off. He's got serial killer written all over him. It all happened about 9 or 10 years ago.
Ransom the clown!
Ransom the jerk. He was the featured act at Stupendous Brothers Circus. He was about ready to go on stage and meet his well-earned...
Hey look, it's Killer Rodan.
Big night tonight. Full house after my raunchiest Tonight Show appearance. I really got Johnny good, that little jackwad. His own fault for not being able to take a joke. I better get ready to go on stage and insult the crap out of these Thimbleweed idiots. I just need to fix my hair, put on my makeup and clown nose, find my joke book.
Oh my god. Alright, pick up poster. Open safe. Pick up money. Alright. Let's see. Shiny trophies. Mirror. A clown doll. We are going to open up this refrigerator. And there's nothing there. How does he eat? Please stay tuned. I don't know. Alright. Walk to card. Look at card.
It's my lawyer's business card.
Look at note.
It's an IOU. I, Carney Joe, loan Ransom the clown $1,000 and will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid.
And how much money do you have, Ransom?
It's exactly $1,000 in unmarked bills.
And what's the IOU?
It's an IOU. Ransom the clown lost $1,000 to me, Carney Joe, and I will hold his joke book hostage until I gets paid.
So we have $1,000, but it wouldn't be that easy, would it?
Ransom, I'm glad I caught you before you went on stage.
Autographs are $100.
Ransom, I'm your business manager and lawyer. I don't want your autograph.
Okay, 50 then.
I just wanted to let you know that your mistress is waiting at your house in Aspen, and your private jet is being fueled and ready to whisk you there when the show is over. Also, we have a deal worth millions to license a line of toddler Ransom the Clown talking insult dolls.
Did you get the liability clause waived?
Correct. They will assume all liability when the kids grow up to be beepholes.
Good.
Beepholes.
It's not my fault they end up that way. Okay, fine. $25.
I should have been a dentist.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's go to the circus grounds. Hey, Air Force. You want to see something funny? Pancake Dog, you want to see something funny? You see that mime right there on stilts, man? You know how mimes are not supposed to talk or do anything, you know? What would happen if we push this mime? You know what? I'm gonna do it.
Grandson, you idiot! Why did you push me? Oh! Hey, you owe $5 to my swear jar. I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do! I'll steal your clown nose again, that's what I'll do! I think my steels are broken! Ransom, you jerk! Ransom, you jerk! Get you, Ransom the clown!
Alright. There's Carney Joe. Talk to Carney Joe.
You got my money, Clowny?
That's Ransom the Clown, asswipe.
Okay, you got my money, Ransom the asswipe clown? 1,000 clams or you're not getting your joke book back. Yeah, serves you right for playing the duckies.
I have your beeping money.
I have your money, $1,000.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, here's your money. Now where's my joke book?
Wait, are you messing with me? That's only $1,000 and you owe me $1,138, including the interest.
Thought you'd settle for less. Beggars can't be choosers.
Oh, yeah? Well, I choose to hang on to your joke book till I gets the full $1,138 bucks. Now, beggar off.
Well, damn.
Shoot the bunny.
So we need to get $138 to add to our 1,000. Well, remember when we pushed that mime and everything, and you know, Ransom mentioned a swear jar? Well, that swear jar is back here. And that's the swear jar right there. Pick up swear jar.
I'll just take the big bucks.
And how much money do we have, Ransom?
It's exactly $1,138 in unmarked bills.
There we go. All right. But while we're here, we can actually put our makeup on. So use goddamn makeup.
Now there's the face I love.
Then we're going to use the hair gel.
Ooh, my cloud fro looks great now.
Then use cloud nose.
Ouch, that's tight. Glad I only have to wear it for a couple of hours.
Here we go. And let's say we look at our to-do list. All we gotta do is just get our joke book back. Ain't that awesome? Now, of course, if you were playing us on hard, there will be much more things you have to do. But this is a 1-year anniversary, and I wanted to do things casual. So, give $1,138 to Carney Joe.
Oh, so you decided to pay up.
Yeah, well, not much choice. Now where's my joke book?
Yeah, the jokes all suck. So how'd you get to be so famous with jokes like these?
Yeah? What do you know about being funny?
About as much as you do, which is nothing. Now scram, Clowny. You're scaring the customers. Yeah, shoot the pussycat.
And there's the joke book.
It's my joke book. No spoilers here. You have to wait for my show for the jokes.
All right. Now that's the main entrance, but we're the star. We don't need to go into the main entrance. We need to go backstage and get ourselves ready. So let's do it. Let's walk to the stage door.
Hello, faces. I'm Ransom the insult clown. I hope no one gets their feelings hurt easily, and if you do, it's your own fault for not being able to take a joke.
You guys beepin' love that pillow factory.
You guys love that pillow factory. It's the lamest claim to fame a town has ever had. Paris has the Eiffel Tower, New York has the Statue of Liberty, and Thimbleweed Park has a pillow factory. You better hope to God that feather pillows never go out of style.
I was amazed you aren't a bunch of fatsos.
I was amazed you weren't a bunch of fatsos. What with all this bottomless foie gras and champagne you have at the parties here, then I ate at your diner. Their food is a better purgative than Ipecac.
Wow. Let's see. When did Beavis and Butthead become clowns? I know, right? I know, right? I used to wonder that myself. Hey, you, kid with the crappy wheelchair.
Hey, you, kid with a crappy wheelchair. Were you in a past life or something? Seriously, kid, you're in a wheelchair, and you got a face that looks like that? God's definitely punishing you for something.
Hey, you, lady with the huge nose.
Hey, you, lady with a huge nose. I say lady, but your beak suggests you're a toucan. You shouldn't have bought tickets for the show tonight, Toots. You should be saving your money for a rhinoplasty.
Hi, Maria. Welcome to the stream. Hey, you, dude with the stupid mustache.
Hey, you, dude with the stupid mustache. You think you look like Magnum P.I.? A 70s porn star called. He wants his mustache back.
Hey, you, kid with the ugly shirt.
Hey, you, kid with the ugly shirt. Are you colorblind? Your shirt is about to give me a seizure. I mean, I'm a clown, and even I wouldn't touch something that garish.
Everybody, please give Maria the German some love in the chat. Some nice, positive emojis. Hey, you, ugly lady with the hairy mole.
Hey, you, ugly old lady with the hairy mole. Or is it your parasitic twin? Whatever it is, I hope you bought a separate ticket. Because if it's big enough to ride the roller coaster by itself, it's not freeloading in my audience.
I am doing fantastic, madam. Thank you for asking.
You will be forever sorry for what you've just said. I curse you to never be able to remove your makeup and to roam these circus grounds until the end of time.
Oh no! He went on for another 2 hours, insulting everyone he could. Some people laughed because they thought it was funny, but most laughed because they were uncomfortable, and laughing is the best way to hide from the embarrassment of others.
I love
after
this
the
game.
show, in his dressing room, there wasn't going to be any laughter.
Ha! I killed tonight! One of my best shows ever! I hope that ugly old lady with a curse breaks a hip on the way home. Now to get this makeup off, hop on my private jet and go see my mistress Cindy in Aspen. Yeah.
Cindy.
Oh no, he cannot take off the makeup. Oh no.
This makeup isn't coming off. You old lady.
Come on. As much as he tried, his makeup wouldn't come off. That old lady wasn't just any old lady. She was Madame Morena, mistress of the dark arts. When she curses you, it's not an empty threat. Something Ransom was just now finding out.
This makeup of that old...
Oh, yeah.
Ransom, I've got some bad news.
What do you want?
Clap my hands to that.
Can't you see I'm having a problem? Grab a tissue and some rubbing alcohol and help me, you...
Your private jet crashed while trying to land. Your wife found out about your mistress and she's taking everything you own except the house in Aspen. There was
No
a fire
shit.
in Aspen and your house burned to the ground. The toy and doll licensing deal is dead and they're suing you for breach. And one more thing. I quit.
What?
And go beep yourself.
Well, that's beeped up.
Beep. Oh no. Oh no, what's wrong? Oh no, what's wrong?
And that's why Ransom the Clown is such a creep. And you should go arrest him for murder.
That's an interesting story. We'll go check up on him.
Alright, so that is the thing with Ransom. We're still going to keep Agent Ray right here, so we're just going to like have her look at everybody looking all pretty.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can do what I need to do.
Actually, no. I need to send Reyes somewhere else. I need to send Reyes to the police station. Because soon we're going to be doing one of my favorite little parts in this. We have to send Reyes up here. Alright, we're going to put Reyes right here. Oh, I know you do. You actually remembered me streaming this part a long while ago. Okay, so now we got to talk.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Nickel. 8 years of experience and 2 degrees in journalism tells me you're a Fed.
Well, yes, ma'am.
I guess nothing gets by the press.
You spend as much time as I have dealing with law enforcement. You get a second sense of this stuff. Plus the cheap suits. Mostly the cheap suits.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odd-a-reno.
What's the deal with your sheriff? Seems kind of odd-a-reno.
He is an oddball, but So has everyone around here. And it's only gotten worse since Chuck died.
Chuck Edmund?
Chuck Edmund?
Chuck Edmund, the pillow magnate. He pretty much ran this town since the 50s and owns the giant pillow factory. Well, owned. He died a few days ago. His niece Dolores and her sister Lenore stand to inherit a fortune if they'll just stop fighting.
We're here investigating a murder. Do you know anything?
We're here investigating the murder. Know anything?
Not much. Just what I heard over the police scanner. Body found in the river. I'll send my best reporter to check it out in the morning. Know who my best reporter is?
You.
You?
If this damn town wasn't such a podunk, I'd have a couple of Pulitzers by now.
Alright, now it's time to trigger my
Nice
little favorite
chatting.
part here.
Got a murder to solve.
Please don't mess with the police scanner. I'm waiting for a call from the sheriff's office about a man in town with a weapon.
Okay, so everybody in the chat, put that in the chat. She's waiting on a story about a man in town with a weapon. And while you do that, I'm going to do my favorite part in this whole thing. Well, actually, it's probably going to change if I do that. I don't know yet. Use Policetron. Here we go. I want to do this because this is amazing.
Daisy, Daisy, give me your answer due. I'm half crazy, all for the love of you. A bicycle built for two.
All right. Attention all units.
All units.
See the man. Let's see. Man in town. All right, in the east side of town. Screaming, petting a snake with a rocket launcher, or throwing pizza flyers on the ground, or reading a book. We will use a rocket launcher.
It's not much, but we're short a story on page 4.
Thank you, Air Force.
I'll be back soon.
Okay, so now we need to make a copy of that map right there on the wall. Thank you, Mr. Rumble Roses. Thank you so much, sir. All right. Now we need to use map on Copytron 3000.
What a nice copy. And in color, too.
Pick up county map. Use county map on empty frame. So now we have officially tricked the sheriff, because the sheriff decided he wanted to stop our investigation and take all of the county maps out of the quickie mart. So we now have maps. Yes. And you notice we have 4 maps. There will be 4 usable characters that are human in this game. So now we're gonna go back to the main side of town. And we're gonna put Reyes right here. Reyes is gonna look at all the ladies out there. We are going to bring Ray to Reyes, because all the human characters in this game need to have a map with them so they can actually leave town. All right.
I like working a case alone.
So, give county map to Ray.
Like I don't have enough to carry already.
All right. So now we are going to put Ray. Well, no, not Reyes, not Reyes. We're going to put Ray back in here. Human. Alright, so now we are going to use Reyes to do another flashback scene. So now we need to go this way. I think it's this way, or is it the other way? See? YouTube. I told you. YouTube. Oh yeah. And there's the arcade right there. Actually, let's pop into the arcade.
Doors are locked and nobody's inside.
Oh, I can't go into the arcade in this barn? Okay, that's fine. I keep thinking it's the hard version. Alright. Talk to the lady of the evening.
Excuse me, ma'am.
My, what do we have here?
I'm sorry, ma'am. I don't pay for affection.
Sweetie, I'm not a hooker. Although, there is something about a man in federally mandated polyester that makes me want to forget my wedding vows. I'm Lenore Edmund Mulch, of the famed Pillowtronics Edmund family, and I'm waiting for my husband and son to arrive on the bus.
Wow, they're so broken they got a small-ass building. Yeah. But, you know, she's kind of dressed like a hooker. Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Oh, sweetie. Yes. So glad someone is finally getting rid of it. But one does hear things, and I do have an inkling of who might be connected to this nasty business.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Tell me who you think is connected to the body.
Well, I hate to cast aspersions, but I suppose it is for the good of the town.
Tell me what you know.
Actually, no, I can't do this. The Edmund reputation is at stake.
What are you doing at the bus station?
What are you doing at the bus station?
I'm just waiting for my husband and son to arrive, but it seems they will be a while. Maybe you and I could go and get better acquainted in the meantime, sweetie?
Sorry, but I'm working on a case right now, ma'am.
I hate cheaters. Tell me about Pillowtronics.
Tell me about Pillowtronics.
Pillowtronics was the brainchild of my uncle, the great entrepreneur and genius inventor Chuck Edmund. The Edmonds made this town great when we opened the Pillow Factory. My family, even my stupid little sister Dolores, might as well be royalty as far as Thimbleweed Park is concerned, sweetie.
Ma'am, please tell me more of what you know.
Ma'am, please tell me what you know.
Fine, it was my sister Dolores. She abandoned our family and the business to become a...
A pirate?
Pirate?
Arrgh.
No. It was far worse. She became a video game developer. It all started a few years
There's
back.
nothing bad about that.
Flashback, yay!
She only wanted one thing. To be a game designer for that awful game company. Mucus Phlegm. Uncle Chuck wanted something else for her, but no. She was too selfish. Only wanted to make stupid adventure games.
I've got to get out of this town. Uncle Chuck wants me to program his factory computers, but I just want to design games. I wish I could get a job at a company like Mucus Phlegm Games. Now the only thing I have to look forward to is my favorite computer magazine. In fact, I should check the mailbox and see if it's arrived yet.
Mucus Phlegm. That is actually a parody of Lucas Arts, actually.
You're a rebel, Billy. I think Revenge of the Jedi was a much better name.
I agree.
Max was the world's first computer-generated TV host.
Uh-huh.
Someday we'll have one for real. Ada, you're my role model. Too bad you don't program games, though. It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day. Albert's my hero. If it weren't for my monthly computer magazine, being here with Uncle Chuck's new invention, the Printron 3000. It's connected to my computer.
I know, right? Alright, so let's go ahead and go downstairs. Now, some people may remember that I had a theory about this game. that the Edmund Mansion is actually the Maniac Mansion, but rebuilt. And the reason why I say that is a lot of things are in the same place as the original mansion. Of course, things are different, but, you know, that's going to happen when things get rebuilt. And look, it's a pie!
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie, hot from the oven. Uncle Chuck does love Ricky's pies. He loves pie with coffee.
Actually, yeah, pie and coffee is a really amazing combination. I actually would have to agree
George.
with that.
I was just about to check the mail. Great timing.
You still around, Dolores? Thought you'd have left this podunk of a town by now.
Yes, hopefully soon. I'm looking for a job at a game company in the big city.
That's not gonna make your Uncle Chuck happy.
He'll just have to deal with it. What brings you all the way out here?
I have your special magazine here.
Oh, I've been waiting for that. Thank you.
Sure, it's what we dedicated government employees do. Walk all the way out into the country to deliver a magazine.
Plus, I will say, if you get like a really nice slice of raspberry pie, and you get a nice cup of coffee or mocha, oh my god, that's like a friggin' heaven in your mouth, man, I'm telling you.
It's Bite Me World, the best computer magazine ever.
Dang right. Wow. Hey, look at that. That's amazing right there. Wow. Just some of this stuff reminds me of my old school days. Especially the whole dial-up situation right here. Oh my god, dude. And look, look, look. A floppy disk thing right there. Oh my god. And see, Mucus Flim Games. It's, like I said, it's a parody of Lucas Arts, actually. And if you look very carefully, you can see that it's the same kind of font and everything, too.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Flim Games, my favorite game company. I hear they make movies, too.
Yes, they do.
This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. Interesting. There's a modem number to call.
All we got to do, we got to go back in.
Dig it! Dig it!
Actually, first, let's go into the kitchen area. Plus, if you notice as well, the kitchen looks very similar to Maniac Mansion. Of course, rebuilt, though. Oh no! There's red stuff coming out of the fridge. What could it be, ladies and gentlemen? It's just ketchup.
What a mess. Someone could cut themselves on those bottles.
By the way, I always pick this up right here, just because.
It's a can of poopsie.
Y'all know what that is. Oh, there's somebody at the door, ladies and gentlemen. Wonder who that could be. It's the mailman.
Hi again, George.
It's not like a government employee to make a mistake, but I forgot to deliver this important letter for your Uncle Chuck.
He's busy in his workshop and can't be disturbed. I'll take it for him.
Okay, Dolores, here it is. And remember, it's illegal to open someone else's mail. Punishable by a $50,000 fine and/or 5 years in jail.
Thanks, George. That's good to know.
Okay, back to my vitally important government job.
Air Force. And by the way, the guy that digs, his name is Doug. Think about that for a minute. You know, he says dig, diggin', dig Doug. If you don't know that reference, go look it up on Google. It's an interesting little reference.
The fireplace looks very clean.
Yes, yes it does. Alright. Let us go up here into our room. Alright. Use computer magazine.
Wow! An ad for a job at Mucus Flim Games, my favorite game company. This could be a dream come true. I'm going to apply. There's a modem number to call. I'm dialing the Mucus Flim modem number. It's connecting.
God, that sound. I don't miss it at
I
all.
can't believe my computer's connected to Mucus Phlegm.
Welcome to the new online Mucus Phlegm job application program.
Mm-hmm.
Just fill out your personal information and answer a few simple mucus programming questions.
You know.
Then print out the application and send it to Mucus Phlegm. We'll get back to you in exactly 5 days. What is your name?
Dolores A. Edmond.
Thank you. What is your address?
5858 Edmond Drive, Thimbleweed Park.
Noted. Next, what's your programming language of choice? The language you are most proficient in.
When I was in college, one of the things I had to learn as a basic programming was BASIC.
Interesting choice. Please answer the following questions about our proprietary mucus programming language. You must get all of the
Debugging is on a second monitor. Last question. Ouch, this is going to take some thinking. Got it. Exclusive ore.
Thank you for taking the Mucus Phlegm programming test. Congratulations, you passed the Mucus Phlegm programming test.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions.
Yay!
I'm ready to print out the application.
Now, if you were playing this on hard, you would have to go to the library and look up the programming language for Mucus Phlegm, and you would have to find the answers for that, which I have done that in previous streams of this. Look at paper.
I printed my job application, but the page is blank. Maybe the printer is out of ink.
So pick up the paper. So apparently we ran out of ink. What are we gonna do, ladies and gentlemen? Well, I know what we have to do. This is where we go and do our thing with Chuck Edmond.
Franklin, you idiot! I'm just trying to, help.
Is that yelling? Don't gag me. I hope my dad and Uncle Chuck aren't fighting again.
And since most of the machinery at the pillow factory is lying fallow, I've come up with this,
Wow, Chuck doesn't like to
plan
make his
to
bed,
repurpose
ladies and
them.
gentlemen.
We can use them to make, plush toys.
Franklin, you idiot! The company is Pillowtronics, not stupid plush toytronics. We make pillows! What do you think that would do to our credibility, our reputation?
Okay, Chuck, you're right, but, I was up all night working on the business plan. Maybe, you could just, look at it?
No, no, no! It's a pillow factory!
Are you two fighting again? I'm getting so sick of this. You're brothers. Take a chill pill. You started the pillow factory
They deserve
together. Won't you ever stop fighting about it?
Nothing you need to worry about, Dolores. Right, Franklin, old brother?
Ah, yes, your uncle and I were just, talking business. I have some work to do.
Dolores, can you get my .8mm point-tip soldering iron?
All right,
No,
Air Force.
Uncle Chuck. You should use a 2mm flat tip, and you never heat your solder hot enough.
That's my favorite niece. I can't wait for you to take over the pillow factory. I know you'll keep the Edmund pillow dream alive.
Oh, excuse me. Alright, so first off, we need to pick up this ink bottle. And as you can see, it's full of ink. That is actually how we're going to fill back up our printer. Because Chuck Edmond is such a cheap man that he doesn't like to buy ink ribbons. So we're going to talk to Chuck Edmond.
Hello, my favorite niece.
George delivered this letter for you, Uncle Chuck.
Uncle Chuck, I have something for you.
What is it, Dolores?
A letter George the postman just delivered.
Oh, I've been expecting this. I'll deal with it later.
Oh, I bet you would. Alright. So now, we can keep talking to Uncle Chuck, or we can do other things. But we need to go fill up our printer. At least I know my way around. Alright. Use ink bottle on Printron 3000.
That should do it. The ribbon is now fully inked.
Use paper and
There.
printer.
The blank paper is back in the Printron 3000.
I was thinking the same thing too. Use computer.
Yay! I answered all the mucus questions correctly. I'm ready to print out the application. I always like to watch this part.
I know, right? All right. Pick up letter. Leave. All right, now we got to go put this in the mailbox outside.
Diggin'!
How exciting. I hope I get the job.
Watch this, I love this. So Dolores stood there for 5 days.
I have a letter for
She
you.
was dead, but she came back to life.
Good luck. See ya.
Diggin'? Diggin'!
Alright, let's go to Dolores' room to go open our letter we got from Mucus Phlegm. Dig a hole, Eddie. Yep. Now, this next part was done to tease you when you try to open up the letter.
Now that I'm in my room, I'm still so scared to open it. I need to get up my nerve. Come on, Dolores. You can do it.
Basically, you have to keep spamming to open the letter, and she eventually gives in.
It's a letter from Mucus Phlegm. Did I get the job? Okay, but if it's a no, that means I'm
Oh
stuck
God, I
in
miss
Thimbleweed
Ed, Ed, and
Park
Eddie.
and have to take over the pillow factory.
Hello, Ed boy. Rolf was always my favorite character.
Okay, but if it's a yes, what will become of Dad? Stuck here alone with Uncle Chuck. Okay, but... Okay, I'm open.
And I had a thing for Naz.
Yes! It's a job offer from Mucus Phlegm to be a game programmer. I'm so excited!
Yay,
Can't wait to
Dolores
tell
got
Uncle
the
Chuck.
job.
He'll be so proud. But first...
Yeah. Boogie boogie. Alright, I'll stop it now.
Ricky Lee's famous thimbleberry pie. Hot from the oven. It's so good, it'll kill ya.
Alright, so now we have to show the letter to Uncle Chuck. And Uncle Chuck's not going to be very happy. Not at all. But yeah, I was always into Rolf as my favorite male character. Then I was into Naz. I like Naz. But I'd say my favorite Ed boy would have to be good old regular Ed. Dot gravy, buttered toast. And plus, one of my favorite skits from Ed, Ed, and Eddie was Eddie put a walkie-talkie behind a little statue of a demon, and he made Ed think that it was talking to him. He was called the Baron O' Beef Dip, and in that skit, he literally almost made Ed consume Double D. He was going to eat him. He was like, you know, he doesn't believe me. Wolf down, the non-believer. And Ed was like, I shall obey. And he was literally going to eat Double D. Like, I was like, good gosh, man. Yeah, good old days. Give letter to Uncle Chuck.
Uncle Chuck, great news!
Yes, Dolores, what is it, my dear future
It's my favorite
leader of
episode.
Pillotronics?
Here, read this.
You're what? You're giving up the opportunity to run Pillotronics to be a game programmer?
Yep.
Yes, that's what I've always wanted to do. Not run Pillotronics. I'm leaving on the first bus out of Thimbleweed Park.
Then, Dolores, you are out of my will. You're giving up over $10 million. That's $20 million in 2017 dollars. Just to pick an arbitrary.
All right, Air
date in
Force,
the
thank you
future.
for coming, man. I hope to see you later, man. You have yourself a great night.
Broke Uncle Chuck's heart and started programming those murder simulators. Real life murder is the next logical step for her, sweetie. Stop her before she schemes her way into sweet Uncle Chuck's inheritance.
Sure, we'll get right on that.
Come back and see me soon, sweetie. Ciao.
Okay, so we just did the thing for Dolores. Now, we have some evidence to get. So first off, we're going to go back to the crime scene, because we got some stuff to do. Doo-dee-doo-dee-doo-dee-doo. I know, right? Welcome, Bullseye Tro. And that actually is a spam that I will get across right there. Spams like that, my mods is actually allowed because this is the 1-year anniversary of Thimbleweed Park. So if any other people come in spamming that, that is the only spam I actually will let go on. Because yes, it is actually 50% off. Yeah. Which is absolutely amazing. And by the way, Bullseye Troll, thank you for coming to the stream. If you're into unique gaming and everything, man, give the channel a follow. Join the family, man. Join the Spadian family. And let me know if you do follow. I'll give you a nice warm welcome into the family, and my mods will give you a warm welcome as well. Alright, so anyways, we will use toilet paper on the corpse.
That worked. I have a blood sample.
Use sticky tape on corpse.
Must be a better use for it.
Oh yeah, that's right. I have to use that on the weapon. That's right. That's right. Okay. Let's see. Let me see here. Yes. Well, if you decide to follow the channel, man, come by anytime. You are always welcome. Alright, so let me see. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so now I need to get myself back to the police station. And also, we have to unlock Ransom the Clown as our third playable character. Now, the thing is, you cannot use Reyes to go to Ransom, because Reyes has a fear of clowns. So we have to use Ray to talk to Ransom. It's interesting, but I will say I don't really like clowns myself, except for the Joker, because, you know, you can't hate the Joker. So we're going to go in here, and we're going to go to the coroner office. And look, there's Ray!
Evening.
Alright, so now we're going to open the door. Alright, so now we have to use photo with Facetron. Alright, now let's see, Use Fingerprint Book in Fingertron 3000. And then we use the bloody toilet paper in the Bloodtron. Okay, so we automatically have 1/2 of 3 ways of identification. Now we just need to get the other 3 pieces of the puzzle. Oh yeah, I know, right? I know. That boy needs to eat. He's skin and bone. Oh man, you crack me up, Mr. Rumble Roses. Okay, so now we're going to switch to Ray.
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
And actually, Bullseye Troll, Thimbleweed Park was one of the first games I actually platinumed on the PlayStation 4. Because I love point-and-click games, and I'm a big fan of Ron Gilbert, man. I grew up playing Maniac Mansion and the old-school Monkey Island games. And as you may know, Ron Gilbert had some help with that as well. Alright, so now, actually, can't I just... Hold on.
It's a map of the county.
Oh yeah,
This should help me find my way around.
Hold on. Oh, that's right, I can't do that yet until I go to the Vista. That's right. That's right, gotta go to the Vista. Got to go to the Vista! 3,000 must be their favorite number. 3,000, trademark. Alright. Now watch this.
Whoa there, little Agent of Reno.
Watch this.
Like I said before, you can't just go bumbling around the county without a map.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I have an official map right here.
I have an official map right here.
Oh, I see. Well, that looks legit, Reno. Odd. I thought yeah, well, I guess the law is the law. I guess I'd better return all these maps to the Quickie Pal.
Part 3, the arrest. Next thing you know, there's going to be a JonTron 3000. Oh God. Jacques, what are we gonna do?
Close to cracking this case.
The only thing you're getting close to cracking is my patience with you.
Let's work together and I can get on with my... I mean, we can get out of this town as quickly as possible.
Agreed.
When did Flanders become an officer? Oh, man. Let's get cracking.
Let's get cracking.
Alright, so we need to send Ray to the circus, which is right here. Because, like I said, we can't really use we can't use Reyes because he has a fear of clowns. And plus, you can't really do the command with the gates until you have done the flashback with Ransom the Clown, which we have, so we can do this.
I can't open it. Maybe if I bang on the gate, someone will open it.
Open up! Federal agents!
Keep your panties on! I'm coming!
Keep your panties on! I'm
Whatever
coming!
you're selling, I'm not buying. So take your dime store suit and good news pamphlets and stick them where the sun don't shine.
Ransom the Clown, I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Ransom the Clown? I heard you know about a body by the bridge.
Jeez, no foreplay, Red? You don't beat around the bush, do you?
Not my style.
You can ask your questions, Toots, but I'm not saying I'll answer.
We heard you don't get along with the locals.
We heard you don't get along with the locals.
Given my creepy clown face and penchant for abusive name-calling, it's not made me a popular community figure. No. But I don't need the validation of these small-town losers. I'm Ransom the Clown. I was on the Tonight Show. I'm great.
Was it the Tonight Show with David Letterman? I don't know. What do you know about Chuck?
What do you know about Chuck?
Chuck? As in, Chuck, my factory is too good to make toys, Edmund? Didn't know the pompous well myself, but I knew his brother Franklin, weedy guy, total.
Sorry, I'm stretching.
To stand up to his big brother, even though the family business was in the crapper.
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
How do you know Franklin Edmund?
We were supposed to go into business together. My act was about to go bigger than Jesus. I was a hit on The Tonight Show. I was on my way to the top, so we figured why not cash in with a little merchandising. Franklin wanted to get the pillow factory into making toys, so it seemed like a good fit.
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
What kind of toys were you planning to make with Franklin?
Jeez, how do you get by in life without brains or beauty? Isn't it obvious? We were gonna make Ransom the Clown insult dolls. Would have been great if Franklin hadn't bailed on me and gone missing before we signed the contracts. I could have been rich by now if that little toady had grown a backbone.
Oh man. Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Don't go anywhere. I'll be back.
Whatever, Red. Not like I'm going anywhere. You're not getting inside without a warrant.
Alright, so now we're gonna have Ray stay here. You know, she's gonna look all pretty for us. And now we can use Ransom. Now, thing with Ransom, you can't leave the circus ground yet. I'm twisting my words there. You can't leave the circus grounds yet until you do a few things, actually. So, first thing we're going to do is we're going to open this fridge. And look, there's moldy cheese. So we're going to pick up the moldy cheese. And we're going to open this microwave, and there's going to be something special inside. It's a hamster! Now, this is actually a reference to Maniac Mansion. You could actually put a hamster into a microwave. Sad thing about it is, though, is in some versions of Maniac Mansion, not all of them, but some of them, you could put the hamster in the microwave and turn on the microwave, and the hamster would absolutely combust and explode. Yeah. Interesting, huh? Yeah. Oh, wait. Look at hamster.
It's Lil Beeper, my pet hamster. Looks very hungry.
Alright. Pick up poster. Open safe. Yay, Maria's still here. Yay. Pick up book. Now we just gotta pick up all of these pages.
It's a page from my joke book.
Gotta pick up all these pages. You gotta pick up all these pages. And now we're going to use page in joke book.
Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book. Got the page stuck back into the joke book.
Yes, he says that a lot. And plus, you'll notice something in our inventory. A wallet.
It's my sample official Ransom the Clown wallet. I hope to get a manufacturing deal when I'm back on my feet.
Now, chat, wasn't there somebody in Thimbleweed Park that had a wallet that we needed to confiscate? Well, that wallet will help us confiscate that particular wallet. And those are underpants.
My official Ransom the Clown underwear. Haven't had time to wash them yet.
Ew.
That slop tasted like crap when I made it last week. Maybe it's gotten better with age. The fly larvae crawling all over it seemed to think so.
Ew.
So I don't like to make my bed. Who the cares?
I love Ransom. Alright, so now we're going to go out here, because our main objective is we have to feed the hamster. I know, right? We have to feed a bloody hamster. So, in order to do that...
It's a rancid kernel of popcorn. Little beeper. I won't pick up some greasy, disgusting, inedible piece of popcorn if I can't put it in something.
Well, there's a popcorn bag right here, so we're going to pick up the popcorn bag. and we're going to pick up some popcorn.
Well, that's one. Lil Beeper loves this crap. Okay, 2. I can count. Almost half full.
Yes, we're gonna be feeding the hamster dried old popcorn.
It's a full bag of popcorn.
Yay, popcorn! Look, there's all that extra popcorn. Look at all the popcorn. Actually, let's walk in here. Because actually what you're supposed to do with the moldy cheese is something that you do on hard. Because when you're trying to pick up the kernels of popcorn, and there's this little mouse that comes out of the circus tent, and he keeps stealing the popcorn. And it kind of, you know, yeah, makes things hard for you. And when you do the whole thing with that rat or mouse, you have to pick between these little holes here. One of these holes is where that rat would be. But we have our full bag of popcorn, so we don't really need to do that. All right. Circus grounds. Okay, I want to go to the backstage entrance real quick, though. Oh, the anti-edge cream. I'm sorry. I have to. It's funny. Ew.
So much for better.
Ew.
It's my empty Ransom the Clown swear jar. It stays empty now because no one's here but me and Lil Beeper.
Now that we did that gross thing right there, we're going to go back to the trailers, and we're going to feed the hamster the dried up bag of popcorn. Alright, so give popcorn to a hamster.
There you go, Lil Beeper. Enjoy your crap.
I know, right, Mr. Rumbroses? I know, right? Alright, so now we can get out of here. Alright. So now, Country Road, we need to get back to the main street. Okay. Alright. We need to get ourselves back to the main street with Reyes. Alright. We need to meet up with Ransom the Clown. We're gonna give him a map. Alright. Give map to Ransom.
What the? You can't carry this.
Alright, so now we have Ransom. Now we need to go talk to Willie.
Hey, buy me a drink? Have you seen my dime?
Give wallet.
You got any loose change?
Have a brand new wallet that no one beeping wants.
I have a brand new wallet that no one wants.
Ah, Ransom the Clown wallet. Thanks. Here's my old one.
What am I gonna do with this piece of?
You got any gluten-free donuts?
Gluten-free donuts. Yeah. Gluten-free donuts, ladies and gentlemen. Alright. Give the bloody wallet to Reyes.
Here's a bloody wallet. I hope you get hepatitis.
Alright, now we're going to take Ransom to the S&D diner. And he is going to eat a bad hot dog.
You know you're not welcome in here, Ransom.
Hi, Dave.
Hi, Dave.
Hey, Ransom.
Shut up, Dave. Just order your food and get lost.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
I'll have one of those disgusting hot dogs.
Knock yourself out with those hot dogs. We're trying to move them before... well... I hope you choke on it.
This tastes like crap, and I ought to know. I, gotta go.
Gotta go! Ew! Gnarly!
I feel better now.
Gnarly. Alright, so now we are going to keep Ransom right here. And, Ransom is, trying to do something. Ransom's gonna look deep into your soul.
I
Alright.
need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my plan.
So let me see. I'm gonna keep Ray there. Even though she has that key card. You know what? We're gonna send Ray to the hotel. We got to put Reyes in here. Take him to the coroner office because we have a wallet with blood on it. Which means we'll be able to get a full blood sample from the Bloodtron 3000. I know, right?
This is the blood report I've been waiting for.
Alright, says it is a 100% accurate combination with the blood on the wallet and the corpse blood. So that means that the wallet came from the dead body. Crazy, huh? Alright. So now we need to get a second fingerprint. And we need something of identification for the Facetron. Now I'm trying to think if I can go into the sewer yet. So I will send Reyes to the sewer. Excuse me. I don't know what you did that for, Ray. John Tron must be the mayor. Yeah. Apparently so. Alright, so now... What are you doing, Reyes? There you go. Ah, we can go into the sewer. Okay. Use light switch. Use light switch again. Okay. Alright, so... Let me see if I remember how to do this. I think I go in that tunnel. Yes. Cool. Alright. So, pick up ice pick. Use fingerprint kit on ice pick. Use sticky tape on ice pick with fingerprints. Perfect. Stinky shoes.
My nose tells me that my eyes don't want to look at that.
Red herring bags.
These bags look like an adventure game red herring.
Mm-hmm. Cardboard box.
Nothing more to see.
Random bags.
Those bags don't look very interesting.
Violin.
Looks like it's lost a couple of strings.
We're gonna pick up some mushrooms.
I'll just grab a little for later.
A magic mushroom.
Oh
no! Alright, so now let's get out of here. Alright. Because see, if we do it on hard, it's a bit more of a maze, actually. Alright, now let's go back to the station. Okie dokie. We're almost there. Alright. Alright, let's strut on into the station. Alright. Use fingerprint from Ice Pick. Fingertron 3000. Pick up fingerprint report. Seems that the fingerprints on the murder weapon belong to Willie T. Wino. Now we just need something for the Facetron. Which basically we just need some type of facial identification. And then we'll be good. Which we're going to be using Ray for that. And Reyes is just going to look sexily at the ladies. Alright, Ray. Let's get you to the hotel. That is cool right there. Alright. Now, let's go inside.
You're investigating here, too? I wouldn't go in there if I were you.
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
What do you mean? Why shouldn't I go in?
Because you're probably superstitious and would believe all that claptrap about paranormal activity in the hotel.
Paranormal? What nonsense.
My thoughts exactly.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
Well, Chuck's brother Franklin went missing a few weeks ago.
Is he the body by the bridge?
Nope. But this reporter's note says there's something odd about the whole thing. I'm working up a story, but the only lead I have is someone seeing him here briefly a few weeks ago. He was seen around the lobby area. Then he just vanished.
Big day today. I'm meeting some promising investors. I know they'll believe in my plan to turn the dying pillow factory into a highly profitable stuffed toy factory. It can't fail. Just gotta check into a room without Chuck knowing about it. He has eyes and ears everywhere. I'll need a disguise. Also need to copy this prospectus so I can give it to the investors and keep my copy. Chuck wouldn't know a good idea if it hit him. Stuffed toys of the future. What luck finding some investors. Better get ready for them.
Look at all these pillow bears, man. Look at all that. I like the red one. The red one looks cute. Okay, so we're not even going to look at the to-do list because I know what I have to do. I've played this game enough to know what I have to do. Play it on both casual and hard. So I know what I gotta do. Up, boogie time! Boogie time. Boogie time. Yeah. You know you want to dance to it, Mr. Rumble Roses. Dance with me. Yeah, disco. Do 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 do. All right. So, anyways.
Hey, dude, what's your damage?
Now we just gotta talk to the kid.
Yo, dude.
What's that jacket you're wearing?
What's that jacket you're wearing?
The latest and greatest jacket. It zips in the front.
Don't most jackets do that?
You're too old to understand.
What's that on your face?
What's on your face?
They're the latest and greatest nose glasses from the Jason the News Guy adventure game from Mucus Phlegm Games. With these on, no one knows who I am.
What's on your feet?
What's on your feet?
The latest and greatest Reeboks. I just got them. Aren't they rad?
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
What if I said you didn't have the latest and greatest stuff?
Like, barf me out. All my stuff is totally the latest and the greatest. I'm not risking my reputation by touching anything that's not like the latest and greatest.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
Your glasses are not the latest and greatest.
These glasses gotta be the latest and greatest, aren't they? Did something newer come out? Nah, you're wiggin'. I can't trust a dweeb like you.
I would totally know what was latest and greatest.
I would totally know what was the latest and greatest.
Oh yeah? I bet you don't know anything about what's the greatest right now in 1987. Prove you're not just an old dweeb from the 50s.
Sure, I can prove it. I'm totally bodacious because I can talk like you and...
Okay. I gotta remember how this goes. I think it's... I know this gnarly dude who...
I know this gnarly dude who...
let me see. Was on MTV and...
Was on MTV and...
Oh god, what was the last one? Tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon. I think that's what it is.
Tells me what's wicked and what'll gag me with a spoon.
Whoa! You're legit!
GG.
I, totally you know
I remembered that shit.
When you got something new and sick, I'll trade you. Until then, I'm gonna rock out. Ah, don't you just love this music? Hey dude, what's your damage?
Give Red Bear.
Dude, check out this rad new pillow bear. It's righteous. Big time righteous. I'll do you a favor and trade you.
You do that for me? Oh, sick! Ooh, what do you want to trade?
The glasses.
I'll trade you the bear for your glasses. No faking. Gag me. Your glasses totally make you look like a dweeb.
No, duh! Take the glasses then. Quick, before anyone notices I have them. First, here's my used gum for your collection.
I don't have a gum collection.
Never mind that. Now give me that bear so I rock it out.
Sure, dweeb dude, gnarlicious, I can't keep this up. Let's get this over with. Here it is.
Sweet! You're ace. Later, dude.
Alright. So now we need to leave here so we can put on our quote-unquote disguise, if that's what you want to call it. Use nose glasses.
Nobody can recognize me now with this foolproof disguise.
Alright, chat, you ready for a decision? I'll let the chat decide what decision to make in a little bit, so we gotta talk to the manager.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel, most beautiful hotel-a-boo in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be a boo of service?
I'd like to check in.
I'd like to check in.
Okay, sir. What's your name-a-boo for the booking?
Okay, so, chat. I'm gonna let you choose who I should be named as in my check-in. Should I be called Emilio Estevez? Should I be Frank Zappa? Should I be George Michael? Or Robert Palmer? Chat, you choose. First person to say something will get to be the winner, I guess, of me choosing the name. And while I wait, I hope everyone is doing good tonight. Well, technically it's the morning time right now, but night nonetheless. There's no sun out right now, so it's nighttime. Robert Palmer? Alright. Robert Palmer it is, Mr. Rumble Roses.
Robert Palmer?
Of course, Mr. Palmer. We have a lovely suite-a-boo for you on the 5th floor. Your suite has been fitted with the new state-of-the-art Aboo Hotel Tron 3000. It's such new technology, Aboo, that we're still fitting out the rooms on the 10th floor. How else may I be Aboo of service?
Do you do photocopying here?
Do you have photocopying here?
But of course we do, Aboo. What would you like to photocopy?
Hold on. This toy's butt.
This toy's butt?
Sir, I cannot condone cruelty to animals, even toy-aboo animals.
A glass of water.
A glass of water?
Sounds like a fascinating science experiment, Aboo. However, I have a hotel Aboo to run and don't have time for science.
Static electricity.
Static electricity?
Someone told me electrostatic Aboo is used to make photocopies. However, I don't know how to photocopy Aboo that.
This prospectus document.
Sure thing, Aboo. Well, that's all I need. I'll be back in a jiffy, Aboo.
Now, if you were playing this on hard, you would have to find
One
paper
task
to
done.
use for the
Now I should go
photocopy.
to my room and prepare.
Alright.
The doors are closed.
Oops. Here we go. Let's see. So, that's the 5th floor as my floor. I think it would be floor 9 and 10? I think. Let's go to 9. There's something I need. And it's on one of the upper floors. No. Go out the door. No. Okay. Close the door. Go to the 11th floor. Okay, it's not there. Okay, I need to remember. We'll go to floor 3. I should have asked where the floor was that was doing construction. But I don't mind trying all the floors. Actually, you know what? Let's just go back to the lobby and ask.
Welcome back to the Edmund Hotel, Mr. Palmer. How may I be Aboo of service?
Is there any surveillance going on in the
Is
hotel?
there any surveillance in the hotel?
No, certainly not, Mr. Palmer. Well, we have our state-of-the-art Aboo Hotel Tron 3000 system, which creates a VHS video of your entire stay with us.
Oh my.
Sounds like surveillance to me.
How much, you ask? For just $19.99, you get a unique record of your trip highlights to share with friends Aboo back home.
My.
It's such a new system that we're still installing it on the 10th Aboo floor. Since you won't want to miss a second of your amazing Aboo stay here, we recommend that guests do not visit the 10th floor.
I'm going to look at your beautiful lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Aboo.
You can tell Mr. Rumble Roses has been in one of my Thimbleweed Park streams. Okay, so it's floor 10. Okay. Okay, so I need to go here.
It's a photo of a perfectly clean standard room.
Pick up photo. Of course. Go in. 5th floor.
It's the key card for my room.
506. All right.
Hello? Yes. Only on Tuesdays. Yes. I'm almost ready for our meeting. I've just got to wrap up a couple more things. I'll call you back when I'm ready.
All right.
What's that monstrosity? A Hoteltron. Chuck must have had them installed recently. I'll have to find a way to stop it recording my meeting.
Oh, that's gonna be easy. Use gum with Hotel 3000. Use standard room photo with gum.
Waiting.
What was that? I guess it was nothing. Looks like the Tron machines are working perfectly.
No reaction. Perfect. Now Chuck will have no idea what I do in my meeting. I'm finally ready for that meeting. Better give the investors a call to let them know they can come up.
Use telephone.
You can come up to my room now. I'm ready.
Yes.
Back to being plain old Franklin. That was quick.
Uh-oh.
Oh, it's you. How did you know I was here?
Oh no, Franklin.
Franklin was never seen again. I asked the sheriff for more information, but there was nothing. No body, no Franklin. Some of the more superstitious types claim he's haunting this hotel, but those of us dedicated to fact-finding know that must be poppycock.
That's an interesting story.
Yeah, it is. So Franklin's dead as well.
So Franklin's dead as well?
No one knows
Yeah,
for
it
sure
was.
he's dead. Isn't it a great time to be a journalist in Thimbleweed Park? One missing, a mystery body, and Chuck died of a heart attack. Did you find out the identity of the body in the river yet?
Yeah, that was one hell of a controlled shock. It's because Franklin didn't stay on his stage. We're still working on it.
We're still working on it.
Have there been any obstruction or renos to your investigation?
What do you think?
Enough said.
But you didn't answer my original question. Why are you
But
here?
you didn't answer my original question. Why are you here?
I see I can't fool you. If you ever want to switch professions, we need reporters like you.
But I know, right? That still doesn't answer my question why you're here.
That still doesn't answer my question about why you're here.
Okay, okay. I was following up on a report that Franklin checked in here under a pseudonym.
Finally.
What was it?
A pseudonym. What was it?
All I could find out is that a man with a large nose was seen around the same time as Franklin.
And?
That man checked in under the name Robert Palmer, so it may not have been Chuck's brother.
What room did the man with the large nose check into?
What room did the man with the large nose check into?
It was a room on the 5th floor. I couldn't find out anything more without a shiny official badge, like you have.
Why is it so hard to get information from you?
Why is it so hard to get information from you?
Let's call it a job interview. As I've said, I need good reporters, so I don't have to run all over the county.
I don't have time to be a newspaper reporter.
Fair enough, but you know where to find me.
What's new in the news?
What's new in the news?
Just a bunch of reports about paranormal activity here at the hotel. I don't give them much credence.
Thanks for all the information.
See you later.
If you find out anything publishable, stop by the Nickel to let me know.
Alright. Okay. So first off, we're gonna talk to the manager.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
Hello, Sheriff. Why are you moonlighting as the hotel manager?
Hello, Sheriff. Why are you moonlighting as the hotel manager?
Oh, Abu, I'm not the sheriff. I'm the hotel manager. The sheriff says that annoying Reno thing all the time. You'll never hear me doing that, Abu.
Sure. Whatever.
Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Is anything going on in the hotel today?
He's a ghost for sure.
Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not, Abu.
Is anything going on in the hotel today?
Nothing, Abu. Certainly not more cases of food poisoning. Definitely not, Abu.
Oh, wow. Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmond?
Do you know what happened to Franklin Edmond?
Huh. I saw him, but I don't know, Abu, what happened to him. Funny thing, Abu, though.
Go on.
That same day, a man with a large nose, Abu, checked in and then disappeared.
You don't say. That is an odd Reno coincidence. What room did he check into?
Oh, let me see, Abu, now. It was a Mr. Robert Palmer.
Sounds legit.
He checked into a room, Abu, on the 5th floor.
I'd like that room key for our investigation.
I'm not sure I should do that without a warrant, Abu. But since there's nothing to see there, I suppose, Abu, I can give it to you.
Thank you. Finally.
How else may I be Abu of service?
He must be related to Flanders. Maybe.
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
Goodbye. Have a nice evening, Abu.
Okay, so first off, we're going to go to hotel room 608 first. Because that was where our body by the bridge was located. So he's at room 608. So, floor 6. And room 8. Do 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 do. Alright. Oh, other way. Doors are gonna close. Oh, wait. No, I was going the right way. There we go. Use key card on door. But Duke Nukem doesn't need no stinking key card. Alright. Walk to passport. Look at passport.
It's a passport.
And passports always have a photo identification inside. So we're going to pick that up, seeing how that is in the victim's room of chicken. And also there's a little bear toy.
The label says Pillow Bear. I wonder how it got here.
Pick up bear toy. Alright. So now we got all that. We're going to leave here. Now we're going to go to room 506. Oh, wrong button. Of course. Alright, so 506. Alright. Let's see what we got here, ladies and gentlemen. Go. All right.
That gum appears to be the only evidence that Franklin was ever in this room.
Yeah. But of course, there's nothing here for us to find. But something happens when we leave. Go ahead and say it, Mr. Rumble Roses. I know you want to say it.
What was all that about? Why couldn't they
What
see
has
me?
Franklin turned into, Mr. Rumble
Dead?
Roses?
Well, I guess that's probably what I deserve.
About time you joined us in the land of the almost dead.
Who are you?
I'm Xavier, the head ghost, and I'm in charge of the ghosts. I run a tight ship. Everyone must pull their weight or face the penalties.
What do you mean, pull their weight?
Don't ask. Time to update the schedule for everyone to follow.
A ghosty
Clara,
goo.
You're on elevator duty. Don't let
That is
anyone
correct.
get to the penthouse.
I was just on elevator duty.
No arguing. Now, Virgil, keep up the good work on front door duty. Don't let anyone in or out of the hotel. It's about time the living started realizing who's really in charge around here.
That doesn't seem right.
That's irrelevant. New ghost, you're going to scare at least one person who tries to use the drinking fountain in the lobby. Okay? Everyone to work. What are you waiting for, Clara?
All right.
By the way, your brother died.
Chuck's dead? When did that happen? I'm free of Chuck's tyranny. That is, I know he would have
Welcome,
come here to
Mighty
tell me
Eagle.
off if he could. I wonder why this head ghost seems so bossy.
Happy
I've got to
Thimbleversary to you
scare
too, sir.
someone. Maybe I have special powers.
Actually, yeah, that is exactly what I wanted you to say, Mr. Rumble Roses. Alright, so we're going to get Ray to the lobby. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Mighty Eagle. It's been a while. How you doing, man? Alright, so we're going to put Ray over here. We need to switch to Edmund.
It's a door. That tickles. Also surprisingly easy.
Boogie boogie,
The
it's
elevator
gonna get
isn't on
spooky.
this floor. It's an electrical elevator. Maybe I've got some useful special power I can use.
Zap. Zappity zoo. Well, that's great to know. That's awesome, dude. Alright. I gotta wait until that kid goes and gets some more drink. Now.
Get real. That's totally not the greatest.
What's going on here, Abu?
I better jet out of here.
Oh, it's just the drinking Abu fountain. As long as it's not something serious, Abu, then I won't have to call our plumbers.
Passable. I'm surprised you had it in you. Time for another ghost meeting. Clara, Virgil, get over here now.
Technically on hard mode, he would not accept that. He would have to have you do it again on somebody
That
else.
should do it for today. New ghost, average first scares. Keep practicing. Clara, stay on elevator duty. I need some privacy.
This is outrageously unfair. Why do the men get to finish for the day?
Enough complaining. Do you remember what happened last time?
All right, all right.
Sorry about him. We don't know who put him in charge.
Alright. So now,
I need to stay focused and solve this murder so I can get on with my
we
plan.
can use Ray to get out of here. Alright. So now, map. We need to get her to the main street. Alright, Ray, time to put some other stuff in here. We're gonna bring Reyes too. All right.
Hello, Agent Ray.
All right. Now we use what Ray found for the Facetron. she found a passport, which passports always have some sort of photo identification. So we're going to use that in the Facetron. Pick it up. Photo identified as suspicious German businessman Boris Schultz. So from what we got, the finger from the Bloodtron, the Fingertron, and the Facetron, is that Boris Schultz was killed with an ice pick by Willie T. Wino, which is interesting. But we're not done yet, because there's something else I need to do. And I think I can do it with Ray right now. I think so. We'll check. We need to go to the Edmund Mansion. Alright.
Dig in!
Better ring the doorbell.
Hello? How can I help you?
Federal agent.
What do you know about the body by the river?
What do you know about the body by the river?
I'm sorry, this isn't a good time to chat. So, if you'll excuse me, I need to talk to my sister about the will reading before heading out. She's waiting for me in the library.
Well, okay. Just don't leave town.
Alright. Yeah, he is. So we're going to leave Ray outside the gate. We're going to have Ray look at you deep into your soul. And we're going to now be able to use Dolores. Okay, so the whole thing with Dolores is you need to go in here for the will reading.
Where have you been, Dolores? We're all here waiting for you so we can start the reading of Uncle Chuck's will.
Take a chill pill, Lenore. I had to answer the door. It was one of those federal agents.
I don't care if it was the flippin' Pope. And hands off the cute one. He's mine. Let's get on with it, sister. I want to know what I got.
Wait, I thought you said everyone was here. Where's the lawyer?
I don't know. I thought he was coming with you.
Oh, Lenore, you're useless. Has anyone tried calling him?
Well, maybe if you hadn't left town and broken Uncle Chuck's heart, we wouldn't need to call a lawyer to read a will. This is all your fault, Dolores.
Uh-huh. Hold on.
No one will miss this out of order sign.
Yeah, we're not going to need that. Okay. Let me look at her journal real quick. Alright.
It's my handy ASCII chart. Never know when you'll need to decode binary messages, so I always practice, every day.
Oh, yeah. I do want to pick this up just to pick it up. Yeah, because it looks nice. Okay. So we need to go into Uncle Chuck's room. What's funny is I still remember how to play this game.
It feels lonely without Uncle Chuck around.
Alright, hold on. Pick up journal. Look at journal. Yeah.
Uncle Chuck was a strange and complicated person.
Also, if you looked at the journal real quick, you would notice something interesting. I'll show it to you. Look at that. Mr. Reyes. Now that couldn't be, you know, related to Agent Reyes, could it? Who knows? She is out of my will! I need to discuss this with the AI. Alright, I thought that there was something in here aside from that.
It's Uncle Chuck's custom-built multi-band oscilloscope with phase memory monitoring. It's a box, but it's sealed shut. It's a spare AT-25 Arrestron tube. Very rare, hard to find.
Yeah, we don't need to do the strange device, because I know what that does. Alright. I think that's all we really need out of here, which is perfectly fine. And of course, look, Doug is now digging into the floorboard. Interesting, hey? Gotta not forget one thing. Gotta get our trusty thing of Poopsie.
It's a can of non-trademark infringing Poopsie.
Give me that Poopsie. Good. Tasty carbonized beverage. Alright. I know, right? Alright. So now... Oh, wait, that's right. Reyes has the maps. Okay. Alright, so we're going to send Ray to Main Street. It's a long walk. Okay, we're gonna leave Reyes in there. We got Ransom. Alright. Excuse me. Let me see here. That's the cemetery. Main Street. Oh, excuse me. Give. No. What are you doing? Give. Map. To
Thanks a lot.
Dolores. Alright, Dolores. Come on. There you go. Good job. Because there's actually something. Tell Ransom to give the... Oh, I know how to do it. Oh, I know how to do it. This is a game I've actually platinumed, so I know what I gotta do. That's actually what I was going to do.
I don't want to carry this anymore.
I actually should have said that when new people came in. That yeah, I've actually platinumed this game. I actually know how to play this game. So don't worry about that. Just sit back and relax, my friend. Just sit back and relax and enjoy.
I'll have one of these hot dogs.
Good choice, honey. We're trying to move him out. Let me get that for you.
I need to get rid of the last hot dog, so
Heat up, hon, while it's still hot.
I can do that quest later for this.
This hot dog is even worse than the food in the mucus phlegm lunchroom. I gotta go.
Oh no. Gnarly.
Oh. I feel better now.
Alright. So I'm going to keep Dolores right here. And now she's just going to look at everybody. I need to do something with Reyes first before I complete this part. It's something small and really stupid, but, you know, I just like to do it because it's funny. Alright. Let's go, Reyes. We're going to go down this way. No. Keep going.
You got any ransom swag?
You already got some. Madam Marina.
The monkey paw knows. Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore. I'm Madam Marina. Are you here for the hexes, the summer blowout sale, or based on those suits you're wearing, my tax records? I don't get too many visits from suited and booted federal agents these days.
I'm Agent Reyes. I'm just here to ask a few questions, ma'am.
Well, alright then. How can I help?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
Do you know anything about the body by the river?
I know everything that goes on around here.
Great! So, you know who was involved in the murder?
Okay, so I don't know everything right this minute. But if you're willing to get your hands a little dirty, I can find the answers you're looking for.
What do you need to help us find the killer?
What do you need to help us find the killer? I don't want to break agent protocol, but we really need a lead in this case.
I need to go on a vision quest to find the answer. But I can't really reach out into the void without a little bit of assistance. If you can get me an agaricus fungus visionum delectamentum mushroom from the sewers, I might be able to help.
Those don't sound legal.
And your point is?
What is this place?
What is this place?
It's the county's primary source of occult books, knowledge, and services. You need hexes, curses, cure-alls, or curios? You come to me. You need voodoo, hoodoo, fortunes, or flim-flams? You come to me.
Fascinating.
You need cough drops or coffee filters? Yeah, you go to the quickie, pal.
Can you really hex people?
Can you really hex people?
I sure can, no matter what the Consumer Watchdog Service says. Might not always come out exactly as you want, but spirits work in mysterious ways. So if you have any complaints, take it up with them.
Did you hex Ransom the Clown?
Did you hex Ransom the Clown?
I'm very proud of that curse. He was being a jerk and he needed a little beat down with the karma bat.
I think a permanently cursed face might have been more than a little beating, ma'am.
You want a taste of my karma bat, Agent Reyes?
No, ma'am.
No.
Sorry, ma'am.
Tell me about yourself, Madam Marina.
Tell me about yourself, Madam Marina.
There's not much to tell. I set up my shop in Thimbleweed after finessing my craft on the road for many years. After all, there's only so many nights you can vomit peyote and pull cactus needles out of your ass in the desert before it becomes old news.
How'd you get into the occult?
How did you get into the occult?
I suppose when I realized I could get baked and make money doing it.
I thought it was a serious spiritual practice.
I don't know what to tell you, dear. I like tripping balls, and with the money I rake in from my curses, I'm gonna retire on a yacht in the Bahamas.
The Bahamas, yeah. Why'd you set up shop here?
Why did you set up shop here?
The vibrations. This town has a dark and weird energy, which makes it perfect for occult business.
Do you mean an energy like the signals I've been hearing about?
No. Those signals sparking through the air lately are something else altogether. I don't know what they mean, but I know it isn't good.
I have your mushrooms.
I have your mushrooms.
Sweet. Hand it over and we'll see what answers the void offers today.
What did you see?
Unless the killer was a rainbow dragon powered by starshine, I can't help you. Thanks for the shrooms. Leonard and I are gonna have a blast tonight.
I feel I've been had.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
Shrunken cursed head.
Ugh, smells awful.
Pick up the head. Yeah. Yeah, the head. Actually, that head helps you out later. If you want it to. Okay. So we dealt with that. So now, we're gonna go back
Buy me some kombucha?
to the police station. Alright. And we're gonna put all of these files in there.
Wasn't there a tube up there before?
Hold on. Oh, yeah, that's right.
It seems to be missing a tube.
That's right, I know what I have to do. Dolores. Because she has the missing tube. I completely forgot about that. Tube and a restaurant 3000.
That should fix it.
There we go. Alright. Give me a minute. I want to get a little bit of my drink over here real quick. Just give me just a second. Much better. How to get a little bit of my water here. Okay. Alright, now we can do it. Give fingerprint report. Oh, wait. Not give. Use. There we go. Use. Identity report in restaurant 3000. And then finally, use blood report in a restaurant 3000.
Lily Delino for the murder of Boris.
Oh, what have we here, Reno? Have our big city agent of Reno's actually solved the murder? I'll take that. Let's see what it says, Reno. Oh, blah Reno, blah Reno, oh, blah Reno. Ah, Willie T. Wino. Just as I suspected, Reno. Yeah, I'll be right back. Willie, you are under arrest, Reno, for the murder of Boris Schultz.
Who? What?
Come with me, Reno.
Oh no!
Well,
Willie!
Reno, what have you got to say for yourself?
I didn't do it.
Oh yeah, Reno? These feds will break you. You want to close this case, Reno? Have at him.
Do you think we should play good cop, bad cop?
What else would we play?
I think this only works on TV.
I think this only works on TV. I'm the good cop, and she's the bad cop.
You're not supposed to tell him that.
Oh, not good cop, bad cop. I did it! I did it! I killed the man by the bridge.
Oh no, Willie! Hold on.
Clear your conscience.
I also kidnapped the Lindbergh baby.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I'm D.B. Cooper, and I stole all the money.
Oh, man.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I'm Jack the Ripper.
Oh, no!
Keep talking, murder boy.
I took the beef.
Oh, man.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I'm the Zodiac Killer.
Oh, no!
Keep talking, murder boy.
I killed Jimmy Hoffa for the mob.
Oh, no!
Keep talking, murder boy.
I was the mastermind behind the Amsterdam diamond heist.
Well, shit.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I left the toilet seat up.
Oh.
You monster.
Oh, man.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I caused the 3 Mile Island meltdown.
Oh, man.
Keep talking, murder boy.
Chernobyl was also me.
Oh, my. Oh, my.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I designed the O-ring.
Ooh, too soon.
Yeah, too soon. Show some respect.
Anything else you want to confess?
Anything else you want to confess to?
I was the one who really shot Greedo.
Oh, God. I forgot they brought in the Star Wars joke. Oh, God.
Keep going. You're digging your own grave.
I was the shooter on the grassy knoll.
Oh, God.
Keep talking, murder boy.
I was Amelia Earhart's unlicensed airplane mechanic.
Keep talking, murder boy.
Nope, I think that about covers it.
I think we have enough to lock you up for life.
I think we have enough to lock you up for life. You're going to the big house, Willie. Don't mess with the feds.
Oh no, Willie! Later that night.
I'm glad I caught the killer, and we can finally leave this stinkhole.
That's not such a bad place. I learned a lot from working with you, Agent Ray.
Yeah, I'll look you up if I'm ever at the home office in Albuquerque.
There is no home office in Albuquerque.
No shit, Sherlock.
Alright, while all this plays out, guys, I need to go take my chest meds, so I'll be right back. Just keep watching, I won't be long. Part 4, the will. Give me just a minute. Alright, I'm back. Had to take my chest meds. Okay, so now find out what happened to Dad and go talk to Lenore in the library. Get lawyer to read Uncle's will.
It's a business card for a lawyer. Brant Balowick, JD. Legal problems? Don't worry, we'll screw him for you. I'm in the phone book. Hey, he was Uncle Chuck's lawyer.
All right. I'm trying to remember. It was on B Street. Is Chet over here yet? Yep, there's Chet.
Pizza meeting. Pizza coupons.
Actually, before I do Chet, can I actually call the lawyer? Or do I have to wait until the next part? Okay. So you can tell that I have, you know, done this game before. All the check marks are still in the places that they need to be. Okay. There we go. 2339. All right.
It's out of order. The coin slot is filled with glue, the buttons are missing, and the cord to the receiver is cut. Otherwise, it looks fine.
2339.
Hi there.
Trying to think. Okay, if there's anybody in the chat, put in the chat 2339.
Pizza! You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
What's the deal with the pizza coupon?
You want a free pizza coupon? Wink, wink.
Thank you very much,
Okay,
Mr.
but
Roma Roses.
What do I get with it?
A coupon?
Nice costume.
Thanks. It protects me from the signals.
Do we know each other?
Wait a second. You look familiar. Weren't we in freshman chem class together? What's your name?
Edna.
Edna.
I know who you are. You're Dolores Edmond. You and your Uncle Chuck were working on mind control
I was being funny.
to remove our free will before he died.
What?
What?
Don't play dumb with me. I know you put bugs in our pillows. You'll never take me alive. Ah!
Okay. I think I know what I gotta do. Use map. Yeah, pretty much. There's a working phone at the Edmond Mansion. Ugh. And there's one in the library. Meanwhile, at least we got that taken care of.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry, everybody. I'm
checking in.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
Not long now.
Well, look who has arrived, ladies and gentlemen. Look who has arrived.
I'd like to check in, please.
Certainly, Abu. Here is your room key.
All right.
You have one new message. Message 1.
Hola, soy mamá. ¿Recuerdas la vieja promesa que me hiciste sobre papá? He enviado un paquete a recepción. Es vital para nuestro plan. Come bien, llámeme pronto. Estoy preocupada. Un beso.
No more new messages. You have one new message. Message 1.
You know who this is? You must be close to achieving our goal. We send a package to the front desk for you. It is required for the next stage. Sayonara.
No more new messages.
Sayonara. Illuminati.
In case of emergency, do not sue Chuck Edmund.
Here's your package, boo.
Thank you.
Oh, excuse me. I'm so sorry for that, guys. I am so sorry.
This is just great. Is that you, Reyes?
No, I'm not Reyes.
Drop the act. That's the worst disguise I've ever seen.
Then I guess you haven't looked in the mirror lately.
Touché.
What are you doing back in town? I knew something was up with you.
Same here, Sherlock. I don't think either of us were being honest.
I think it's time we came clean and told the truth about why we're in Thimbleweed Park.
You first.
Okay.
This part was always interesting when I played this for the first time. And actually, I believe Mr. Rumble Roses remembers my distinct reaction to Agent Ray's reason why she's here. But we'll leave that to when it happens. I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I'm investigating the old pillow factory fire that killed my father.
I was wondering why you kept asking about the fire. I figured it was just some perverted pyro fetish.
My father was a security guard there.
How old were you?
I was only 5.
Do you like adventure games?
Do you like adventure games?
Not really. They are too slow and often contain overly contrived stories that make no sense.
Amen.
Yeah, I hear you on that one.
That said, clearing your dad's name is a very noble cause. I'm sorry I've given you such a hard time.
I need to get into that factory. I'm sure there is evidence in there that will clear his name. Now, why are you really here?
Well...
Here we go. You remember this, Mr. Rumble Roses. Because see, what she's really here for is a Japanese company is paying me for the secrets of the Pillow Factory AI. But watch what happens when you try and use this one. Actually, it happens when you use either one. But watch. Now keep in mind it says, a Japanese company is paying me for the secrets of the Pillow Factory AI. You ready? Here we go.
The Japanese... I'm here to find the secrets to the Pillow Factory AI for the NSA. It involves top secret national security.
That's pretty important.
She stretched out a lie.
The Pillow Factory.
Let's work together on this.
Ray
Total
is
honesty.
Not being completely honest with
wow.
us.
National security. That's some heavy NSA stuff.
Let's split up. It will go faster.
Good idea.
Ma'am, I have a package of boo for you.
No, no! Who could be watching us? Please stay tuned. Same Onyx time, same Onyx channel. I'm just kidding, I'm not going anywhere. I'm continuing on.
It's addressed to me. I've been waiting for this.
Open package.
Perfect. It's a special tool for a special use. It's a very strange-looking tool. I'm sure it has a very important use near the end of the game.
And no, Mr. Rumble Rose is not what you're probably thinking of. It looks like something a female would probably use for pleasure seeking, but it is not. It is not. I'm just messing with you, homie.
Yes! It's my father's watch.
Alright. So now, what we need to do... a couple things, actually.
Looks pretty dark down there.
I gotta mess with you, man.
There,
I gotta mess with you.
Pretty
Okay, find evidence that Dad didn't start the factory fire. Get into the Pillow Factory. Okay, so first off, what we're going to have to do... let's use our map. And we're going to send Reyes to the abandoned factory. The thing is, we don't have the key yet. But it's okay. It is okay. We're going to keep Reyes right here. Alright.
I can't believe I got over again. What did I do to deserve this treatment? All I wanted to do was entertain people and make them laugh at the stupidity of stupid people. I feel like there's a lesson in all of this, but you, I'm Ransom the Clown. It's all that Franklin's fault. He was gonna talk to Chuck about putting my new high-tech Ransom the Clown licensed dolls into production at the old pillow factory. Then he flaked out. He's probably in Mexico skinny dipping with my ex-wife. Okay, I need to break into that pillow factory and see if my prototype Ransom the Clown doll is still in there. My comeback depends on it. You!
I can't help but feel there was something suspicious about Uncle Chuck's death. He was a bit eccentric, but deep down he had always been a caring and thoughtful uncle. But in the last few years, he became obsessed, and more than usual, with that pillow factory. I need to get inside and see if anything in his old office will help me make sense of it all. I owe it to him to find out what happened.
Okay, so I'm trying to think. That 4-digit number for the lawyer, I think it was 2339. So 2339.
Hi there. This is Brant Bailiwick, JD. Do you have legal problems? Then you've come to the right place. I'm out of the office today at ThimbleCon 87, handling all cosplay legal issues. Stop by my booth.
Alright. So now we know where the lawyer is going to be. He's going to be at the hotel. We must get ourselves there. Really, Doug. Alright, so let's get Dolores to the hotel. Oh, you want me to do Sean Connery? That wasn't even me doing Sean Connery. So what we're going to do is we're going to put Dolores into the hotel. And then what we're going to do next is we're going to be using Agent Ray and have her walk around like the independent woman that she is. But first off, we're going to put Dolores over here. And we're going to have Dolores just simply look at everybody. See, there's Dolores right there. Okay.
Oh, I'm, really dead. It's just starting to, sink in. I'm never gonna hold my Dolores again. I never told her how proud I was of her for getting that job designing games. I was, too afraid of what Chuck would think. Now I'm dead. I don't remember who killed me or why I'm trapped in this hotel. I need to find a way to escape from here. There has to be a way out. A magical book or a spell? Oh, Franklin, now you're going insane. That only works in games.
And well, what do you think we're in? A game. Okay, we're going to use Franklin to go into the ThimbleCon.
The door to ThimbleCon?
Hi, Virgil.
Hi, Franklin. Don't let Xavier see us talking and not working.
Do you know how we can get out of the hotel?
I know there's a way you can visit your dead relatives. If you have the spell book and offering left for the dead, that is. We all went to Chuck's funeral recently.
Were there, many people?
For Chuck Edmund, of course there were.
Everyone loves Chuck, except me.
I don't know how the spell worked exactly, but I know the secret room smelled really nice.
See you soon, Virgil.
Okay, so hold on real quick.
Nothing's happening until they get enough contestants for the ransom look-alike contest.
I'm just doing some random stuff real quick. There we go. I don't know why I did that, I just wanted to. Okay, first off, what I need to do is I need to be able to open up the guest suite. So I need to get to the elevator.
It's an elevator.
Or can I actually go there? Can I go to the penthouse suite? I don't think I can, but I can see. I'm just so used to playing this on the hard mode. It'd be interesting if I can actually do it. Oh, perfect.
I can't believe I finally made it to the penthouse.
Who's that now? What are you doing here?
You know, just looking about.
I suppose I'll allow that as long as you don't annoy me.
What's
So
going
it's a
on?
secret entrance
Those
here.
runes are doing something to me. I
Yeah,
can't,
it's stopping you.
float through the door.
Yeah, it's stopping you from going inside. Okay. So that means... I'm thinking real quick. Okay. I need to have somebody go and get that spell book. I may as well use Dolores. I need to get that spell book, so I need to go to 8th Street. And that spell book is actually at Marina's. No, go inside.
The monkey paw knows.
Look at all those books, man. Okay, push curse ladder. Alright. It's a long way up. I thought that the spell book was here. Or is that, I think that's in the hard mode. I think.
Creepy.
Welcome to the Thimbleweed Park Occult Bookstore, Dolores. The bubblefish has a banana.
I guess you heard about my uncle?
Ah, yes, dear. And I'm sorry for your loss.
Are you, though?
If you are sad, then I am sad for you, Dolores. Although I can't pretend that the idea of Chuck roasting in the fires of hell doesn't provide me with some amusement.
That's like way harsh, Marina. But to be perfectly honest, I don't really know how to feel right now. People really loved my uncle, didn't they?
It was a mixed bag, my dear. Most of the town adored Chuck, but there were many of us who despised the man and sensed the darkness within.
Goodbye, Madam Marina.
Come back anytime, Dolores.
Okay, I need to remember. Try to talk to Dolores. See, I need to find that spell book. Now I can remember. Alright. Thinking.
says we're out at the old abandoned pillow factory. Back soon. Safely First Savings Manager, Mr. L. Hollow.
Okay. Oh, excuse me. I'm just thinking. Thing is, can I get into Thimbleweed? I would think that I would need the tickets. Well, let's go find out. Unless that's on the hard mode. See, this is where I get kind of switched up between the hard mode and the casual mode. Because there's some stuff that you need to do extra.
Calling all geeks. ThimbleCon 87 is now open. Shut up in there. Don't start that Batman argument again. None shall pass without showing me their ticket first. Oh, and welcome to ThimbleCon, of course.
How can I get a ticket?
How can I get a ticket?
The radio is doing a competition to win tickets. You could try your luck by calling up when they announce it.
That's right. Okay. I have Ransom here at the diner. The diner has a radio. So let's use that radio.
It's turned off.
Push radio.
Hello, 198.7 FM KSCUM listeners. DJ Cassie here. We interrupt our hostile takeover of the airwaves with this important announcement. I have 4
Listen very carefully to this, Mr. Rumble
87
Roses.
tickets to give away. First caller who can answer our trivia questions wins. And now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover.
So that was the radio station. Hold on real quick. I need to hear that again. Hold on. No, dang it. Okay, I need to remember something here. Look at phone book. Okay, so what was that radio station called? Dang it. I completely couldn't hear it. Unless it's under radio station, which I highly doubt. Yeah, it's not. K-Scum. Thank you. Thank you, sir. Thank you. Yes. Thank you, Mr. Rumble Roses. Thank you. Okay, 7286.
It's a cell phone?
7286. Alright, let's get ready to answer some questions.
Hello, caller. You're live on KSCUM.
Hello.
Hello. Correctly answer 2 out of 3 questions to win 4 ThimbleCon 87 tickets. Your first question is, who played Marty McFly in Back to the Future?
Michael J. Fox. Which technically was supposed to be Eric Stoltz, but Eric Stoltz gave up the part for certain reasons. But Michael J. Fox is the one that actually played Marty McFly.
That's correct. Here's your second question. Fill in the blank. This is your brain. This is drugs. Blank.
This is your brain on drugs.
You got it right. And your final question. Who said, Mr. Gorbachev,
Tear down this wall. Oh, I know who that was. That was the almighty Ronald Reagan.
You got it.
Yeah.
Let's see how you did.
Yeah.
You got 3
Yeah. Your boy's smart as fuck.
You win 4 Thimblecon 87 tickets. You can pick them up at the
Tear down this
desk.
wall.
What's your name?
My name.
You know what? Because Mr. Rumble Roses helped me with the case gum thing, I will let Mr. Rumble Roses choose who I am to be called. Should I be called Agent Ray, Margaret Thatcher, Thimble Withersticks, Martha Washington, or the Queen of England? Choose now, Mr. Rumble Roses. The Queen. The Queen knows the way. The Queen knows the way.
Thank you, and congratulations. Now back to our regularly scheduled hostile takeover of the airwaves.
What's hilarious is that was one history question that I remember from school. Was the situation with Ronald Reagan and tearing down the wall. That's actually how I remembered that. So let's go and get these tickets. God, sometimes I do have my smart moments. I will say that. But sometimes I can be completely dumb. Depends on the situation. Alright. Going to the lobby. Oh, you remembered it from Family Guy? Oh, man. I just remember it from history class.
Welcome to the Edmond Hotel. Most beautiful hotel Abu in the Thimbleweed Park County area. How may I be Abu of service?
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my name.
There should be some ThimbleCon tickets in my name.
Yes, I do have tickets from the Case Gum Abu Trivia Contest. What is your name, Abu, please?
The Queen of England. Hey, look. Jimmy Carter. George Lucas. Batgirl. Mikhail Gorbachev. Nice. I completely forgot that they put George Lucas in there. The Queen of England.
Ah, yes. Here's your name, Abu, on the list. How else may I be Abu of service?
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.
I'm going to check out your, interesting lobby.